It's live. What's going on, guys? We are live commentary on X-Men Apocalypse. Now, here are my three guests. Introduce yourselves.
Hey, I'm Shawn.
Hey, hello, I'm Joshua. Going to you.
Hi, I'm Matthew Onuguado.
Okay. Yes, lead it up to Logan. We are doing audio commentaries on each X-Men film, and now we're doing probably pretty much most agree on probably the most underrated film in X-Men franchise, X-Men Apocalypse,
Yes.
which is a film that I don't get why people hate. I still get why people hate this movie.
I love it.
Yeah.
Creative.
I love not as great as fast, but it deserves all the respect.
Yes, this movie is so underrated. 48% my butt.
Yeah. Do you know that this is like the only second movie that has the first class cast without the new cast? You know, just like the old people, like just the yeah.
Yes, First Class. Yeah, Days of Future Past had the original cast, First Class, and this movie did.
And they also feature Hugh Jackman in every X-Men movie. I think it's like a contract or something he made when he became Wolverine.
Yeah, so you can't have an X-Men movie without Wolverine.
Yeah, still, it's like it's pretty much saying, "Oh yeah, it's gonna be a movie with no other people from any other X-Men movie." Hugh Jackman.
Exactly. Anyways, yeah, let's start this bad boy. Okay, so everybody's on 0, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Okay.
do you have your sound turned down, Matthew? Do you have your volume?
It's down. I got it down to only I can barely hear it. So.
Okay, mine's down too. So okay, ready?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, go.
And here's the 20th Century Fox logo.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Yeah.
I thought I saw one that said 21st Century Fox. I swear.
I actually like that. I like X movies that have the X shading.
Yes, I like that too.
Bad hat here. This.
Yeah,
this
they do.
And the Marvel logo.
Yep.
We have 3 Marvel logos now. This one, the one from 2015, 2016, and then the one from last year. Here we are on our first place. We're in Egypt.
Yep.
And the way the Egypt
New Patrick.
Okay.
Patrick Stokes commentating right now, or not?
You and these X-Men TV show, right? The animated TV show.
I like the animated series.
Yes, I will admit I do like Apocalypse more than I do in this movie because what people's complaints about this movie is that Apocalypse is not really like huge or big.
Nile Valley, 36,000. Yeah, that's is that he's not big enough. And I will say he could have been a little bigger, but it was the best they could do. So I'm not really.
They say he looked like Ivan Ooze from Power Rangers.
Yeah, I will admit he does look a little bit like that. But other than that, Oscar Isaac and Poe Dameron still did a great job.
Guys, don't be careful. It could end up being Power Rangers versus X-Men. You know, we've seen crazy stuff like that happen. We've seen crazy stuff like that happen. So don't give the studios any ideas.
Silence. We will.
Hello. Says, hey, Kevin from the guy, what's going on? And Zane says, hey, Anthony.
Apocalypse. He needs some lotion. He looks ashy right now. He looks wrinkled. He needs some lotion. Oh.
I can't believe that's Poe Dameron. That Apocalypse was Poe Dameron from The Force Awakens.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. I couldn't believe it either. And the cutting and just wow. I think Shawn has made himself to get himself.
Look at me. I forgot to get a spoon. Sorry, I'm eating peanut butter. My friend was like, oh.
Yeah, Shawn is like, right now.
First time I looked at this movie, I was like, this can't be Poe Dameron. This can't be.
Yeah.
Because he's so recognizable with the makeup. He looks recognizable.
Yep. So the fins are coming down. The helmet is showing. It's really nice gold. Looks very expensive. Looks like I'm about to go there and steal that and see what money I get for that.
So Shawn,
I did like. Sorry.
See what?
What are your thoughts on this opening scene with Apocalypse in 36,000 BC?
Cool, but a little confusing.
I think this is like I like this better than First Class and Origins Wolverine.
Thank you. Finally, someone who would agree with me on that. I think this movie is better than First Class.
Oh hell yeah, it's definitely better than First Class. I mean,
don't get me wrong. I love First Class. I do, but I can't say this movie is better.
See, like this is how much I kind of didn't like First Class, so I got instead of getting it on Blu-ray, I got it on DVD.
Right.
Don't feel bad. I get First Class on DVD as well.
Because when I do movies I don't really care for, but I'll get them on DVD.
Me, I get them on DVD because I never had a Blu-ray player until recently.
But like Blu-rays, like I
just go in there and kill them all leaders.
The reason why they keep
the only thing I have to say about this, it looks a lot of very CGI, and it looks really like. It looks like Avatar: The Last Airbender meets X-Men right there, because all the.
Okay, and here's what confuses me about Apocalypse body copies. You guys remember the ending of Days of Future Past?
Yes.
Then explain the body hopping.
Now I love this part when you turn into Apocalypse right there. That CGI was so good. I think like how they transform his face into the character. I thought that was so awesome, creatively done.
Explain the body hopping. I guess it's a ritual or something. I don't know.
Maybe the original Apocalypse was dying. Like, different bodies when he live on. I don't know. That's my only explanation. Is that the original Apocalypse was about to die, and in order to save him, they had to transfer him to a different body.
Yep, I know that. Yeah, and
that's my only guess. Other than that, I don't get it.
Yeah, I kind of have to say, like, I feel like they tied up a lot of loose ends from First Class in this movie. Like, that girl from First Class that was the love interest of Charles Xavier. They didn't say what happens in Days of Future Past. But then in this one, they tie it up and tell you what happened, which I kind of like.
Well, you kind of figured that she was going back to the CIA. That's what she got.
I know, but you didn't know he swiped this. Like, it's like, I really did like, though, how they, like, they have openings and they close. You have openings, you have loose ends, and they tie them up in Apocalypse.
Although in First Class, they borrow from Superman 2 in First Class with the memory of kids. They're like, wow, all the things to borrow from Superman 2, you had to borrow that.
And now here we are with this.
Song, guys.
When I think of the X-Men, I think of this thing.
I love how they do that so creatively. It kind of reminds me of Spider-Man. You know how in the beginning of Spider-Man, it does that like transition and stuff. Except this kind of reminds me of that a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That hurt my ears. X-Men Apocalypse.
And there's a cerebral door.
Peace turns to chaos.
I think only 2 movies have not used zero entrance.
Yeah. First Class and Wolverine and X-Men Origins Wolverine. I will say this though. I like this movie.
Scott Summers. We have Scott Summers when he's a kid. Look at that.
Yeah.
No, these are just the first 6 movies. They count all these.
I really like about these new X-Men trilogy, First Class, Days of Future Past, and Apocalypse, how when it takes place in that time period, they get it down packed. Like First Class the 60, they got it down packed.
Yeah.
Days of Future Past the 70, they got it down packed. Apocalypse the 80, they got it down packed.
Okay, although I'll say this, they kind of have some continuity errors.
That teacher is like a bitch. Like he's just rubbing his eye.
Oh.
That's Ali Sheedy from the Breakfast Club, actually.
He's rubbing his eyes. Why are you gonna kick him out?
Okay, I know you guys I'm gonna bring this up. The teacher was from the same way in that movie because he said he had a headache. He had
red eyes, guys. I know what that means.
And speaking of origins, sort of, like I said, the little continuity issues here with in this movie, Jean's supposed to be essentially a teenager. Yet in Last Stand, which only seems like doesn't age, she was still a child.
I can't hear you. I think your microphone is echoing or something.
Yeah, Vado, your microphone.
Yeah, I guess audio's kind of like, dang, Cyclops.
Well, my audio isn't that. Yeah.
Then I thought he was a great successor to Mr. James Marsden. And what
This is the first movie where I thought Cyclops was great.
Yeah.
I thought he was great in the original trilogy, but he couldn't be alone.
Here's my lovely dream of a girl I want to marry, Jennifer Lawrence.
I still prefer Rebecca Romaine over Jennifer
Yes,
Lawrence.
my wife. You know, we're just taking some break. You know.
There's Angel.
Yeah. No, I like my top 3 crushes are Hoult, Ronda Rousey, and Chelsea from Chainsmokers. Those are my 3 top women crushes right now.
Cool. Nice celebrity crushes. We'll get to Angel once he shows up.
I think that could have been the Blob from Origins Wolverine. I think I kind of not sure, but it looks like it could be the Blob.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you clearly now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
What I was saying is, you know how in the opening to Last Stand, it took place something because it said 20 years earlier?
Now here,
Nightcrawler.
Yeah, Nightcrawler. Yeah.
I
still, even though I love Nightcrawler from X-Men 2, I prefer this Nightcrawler.
Well, actually, I had this game called X-Men 3 Last Stand. I used to have the game X-Men 3 on GameCube back in the day, right? And the game was telling you what happened between 2 and 3, so you know what.
Yeah, they kind of explained Nightcrawler.
What happened to Nightcrawler after X-Men 2? They didn't show him in the Last Stand.
What happens? I actually think he didn't die. I haven't played the GameCube in like years, but I think what happened was he left or something.
Yeah, he left saying that this is not the life I want, and then Xavier's like, "You always have a place here if you ever wish," or something like that.
Yeah, I do love this version of Nightcrawler, but I thought Alan Cummings.
She's so seductive, and he just got knocked out.
Okay, so I'm a little like behind you guys, apparently.
And
gotta go beast bum. Gee.
I thought was a great success to James Marsden.
Oh no, you just destroyed his wins.
Oh, Tavia, Parker, and Zane commented.
You know, I guess he wanted this chicken extra boned or cooked, so I guess he went
extra crispy. But yeah, here's what is okay. Again, with Last Stand, both Angel and Gene were both kids in the '80s. So how are they teenagers now?
Well,
I mean, just because the timeline changes doesn't mean when they're born changes.
I'm gonna say a quote that I made up.
guys,
Movies are gonna have mistakes.
what can happen?
Movies gonna have mistakes, and it's what you do with the mistakes. If you tie them up or if you don't. Every movie has a flaw. Even the best movie in history will have a flaw, and it's not a big flaw.
Even the Star Wars trilogy, even the Godfather trilogy.
Yes, every movie has an issue. No movie is perfect.
Not even the Godfather.
No.
Godfather, I mean, was decent. Like, I mean, it was a classic, let's be honest, but like, oh, Magneto, guys, with the beard. Oh, he has the beard now. He means he's badass, guys.
Magneto's probably the best character in this new trilogy, actually.
Yeah. He was in, I saw Assassin's Creed. It was shit. Don't watch Assassin's Creed.
I watched it.
I didn't like it. Like, it ruined the game for me. I own the game on PS4.
I had no interest in seeing it, so.
No, I own the trilogy on PS4, and it was shit. It was a shit. I really didn't love it. Like, it ticked me off. It made me be like, you know what? Stick to X-Men. That's what you're good at. And then
in all these movies, he's great.
Yeah. Yeah, but you see right there, they're shooting a Scarlet Witch, like, because Captain America Civil War did and Scarlet Witch and the Marvel Avengers universe, they don't have the same rights and stuff. So that's why they do different stories. Like,
I'm very happy they have the same rights. Because
there was a parody how it should have ended of Avengers Age of Ultron, and nobody get killed by Ultron, and then Magneto comes in and kills him with metal and stuff. It's so funny.
I don't think that was me, Magneto.
It's a parody. It was a parody. It was a parody online.
Here's what I like about this movie is it ties all three movies together with flashbacks, and then in the scene coming up soon where Xavier's talking with Jean after her nightmare, she says, "You've never been afraid of your powers," and Xavier says to her, "Yes, I have." He's like, "You don't know what it's like to be afraid of your powers." I'm like, "Yes, I do." Kind of a mention back to Days of Future Past where he was taking that medicine because he was afraid of telekinesis.
Yeah, you guys ever seen Shameless? He looked like the dad in Shameless. In Days of Future Past, the beginning, Charles Xavier looked like the dad from Shameless because everything was Shameless. If you guys, he looked like that.
He kind of does, actually.
I was like, Frank, is that you? Wow. Yes. I'm a movie expert, plus I'm a comedian.
It's okay. All commit. We all
funny. Is that the little girl is kind of now Quicksilver's half sister?
Yeah. What's his name? Not Scott's blood. What's his name? I forgot his name. Jesus. Hazardous. No, what's his name? Havoc. Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah.
Who gets ripped out of this movie for no reason?
Well, I kind of get it.
Guys.
Your lady is here.
Yeah,
My
I gotta you guys with some lotion. I'll be back, okay? Because I'm just gonna leave. I'll be back.
Back when she had red hair.
No, I'm joking. No, actually, I did like the new Jane, but I do like this Jane too. Like the update Jane and then the fastback Jane, like right there. Good casting.
I actually read online that once Turner got the part, she contacted Jensen for like advice or something.
Yeah, fun fact, did you actually know in the comics there was like no relationship between Jean Grey or the Wolverine at all? Like in the comics, they only hooked up once, I think. But everything else, they never had a relationship in the comics.
Well, in the comics,
Yeah.
What's that person that keeps forgetting to use in these movies? Wears a yellow jacket. What's his name?
Xavier with the long hair. Look at him. He looks like Justin Bieber back in the 70s or something.
Don't.
Yeah.
Shoot, what you talking about? Man.
You know what movie I want to see? He's coming out with a new movie called Split. I'm gonna see that. That movie seems like it's gonna be good. Split coming out soon.
Yeah, it's done by Shyamalan. Jubilee, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in the comics, I think, and in the cartoon, I think, Logan and Jubilee had a sort of a brother relationship, but yet in the movie they changed that to love.
Yeah. It's like in the comics, not trying to be inappropriate, it was a one night stand. And then in the movies they made it a one night stand stalker situation, like, okay, I love you. Now let me just keep creeping on you. Okay. And in the comics it was the other way around. Okay guys, here's his powers. He's gonna hit the target. Oh, jeez. Oh, yep. Okay. Now, I need to ask you something. Early on the movie with the bathroom, who's paying for the bathroom damage? Like, does that come with insurance?
I don't know.
Oh, no. Yeah, I guess I don't know either.
They have insurance. So, like, they're like this. They're like, we don't cover laser beams going through a roof of a building. Sorry.
All right. I like Sophie as January.
Yeah, I mean, I used to date a ginger, not a ginger. She was Irish, but yeah, I don't know. It just kind of reminds me of her every time I see this movie. I don't know why. She kind of looks just like her a little bit, but it's kind of weird. And then we have that undercover CSI girl.
CIA.
What's her actress name again? I forgot her name.
Rose Byrne.
Thank you. Yeah, she was in also the remake Annie, and I kind of enjoyed that remake Annie. People hate me on that, but I do like the remake of Annie. But yeah,
I didn't like the remake of Annie.
it was. I mean, come on. As you see here, she's on that wall below the screen, but like you see right here though. She's kind of old, but she's still hot. Let's be honest here. And look at that. Heck, Hoult against Mystique in the fist fight. Mystique's gonna win, but I will pay pay-per-view for that. Let's be honest.
So according to the readings, the Dark Phoenix movie is going to be called Supernova. This is not the title.
Yeah, I kind of feel like at the end when they did the Phoenix part with Jean Grey, I feel like that part was maybe like, because I thought she didn't turn into the Phoenix until Last Stand. But I kind of don't get why they did.
Yeah, but wait till we get to that part.
Well, this is a new timeline, so
I don't normally do.
And plus, they kind of build it up through this movie, so why not have it revealed in this movie?
Yeah. Sorry.
Now, you saying it's not good title. I think Nova is a good title. It's a decent title. It's better than calling it.
Okay, tell me how she gets so much good pictures with that small flashlight, but I can take my phone and get a pretty picture in crappy lighting. How's that possible?
Okay, by the way, guys, Parker's about to join.
Who?
Parker.
You have to help him to find which stain he's on. If he knows.
And here's the sun. Let the sun shine.
Apocalypse.
Okay, that's not creepy at all.
Yeah, all Moira's fault. Thanks, Moira. You doomed everyone.
Now he's gonna rise. Apocalypse will rise.
I heard the original title was actually going to be Age of Apocalypse, but they did it because it would be too similar to like Age of Ultron, Age of Extinction.
Yeah, it was the original title, Age of Apocalypse.
I found it funny how
Age of Ultron.
No, I'm not gonna say that right now because I'm not gonna spoil later in the movie what happens. But I'm gonna say something later in the movie when it happens.
But as far as the Phoenix movie, kind of would like the movie just be called like X-Men Phoenix or something like that. Why X-Men Nova? Makes no sense.
Oh, there's Parker.
Hey, thought I'll just join for entertainment value. I'm a lonely person in my room, so I'm bored. So I thought I'll just.
Yo, bro, that's what that internet's for, man.
Yes, the internet.
Yeah.
And you know,
Well, I would be watching the film, but I don't own it. I think Shawn, you did send it to me through Google Drive or something.
Yeah.
I am too lazy to find it on there. I don't even know if I still have it. And
Yeah, it's Poe Dameron's about to rise up from the grave.
Yes.
oh,
I would be like out waiting for him to rise, right? And then I'll be like, "Don't kill me! I brought you McDonald's." And then he's gonna love me because you know.
wait, they brought a McDonald's?
Yeah, I would have brought McDonald's. Let's be honest here, because Apocalypse like starts trying to kill everybody in his way, right? I would just be like, "Don't kill me. Just McDonald's. I got you a Big Mac. Okay, now don't kill me. Now."
You're gonna get killed.
One of the main criticisms that I've heard about Apocalypse, other than he's too small, is that his whole plot is basically the same as Ultron.
Yeah, I kind of don't get though. Like that's you know the same a little bit, guys. He should have used that in the movie. Remember that sand part. Like in 5 seconds, guys, he uses the sand there.
People just lost as they always do.
Yes, because totally nobody saw Magneto do that, and he just played it off. He's like, "Huh? No. I'm not chasing him."
Here's what I'm getting: is he saves the guy's life, yet they still turn him in.
Yes, it's
Yeah, I get they're scared, but he saved his life though.
Oh my God, you saved my wife from getting shot in the head. Thank you. But guys, he has superpowers.
Oh,
Magneto, I feel so bad for Magneto in this trilogy. His mother died, and he tried to have a life, and then all went downhill. Yeah.
Now, this is like me when I have nightmares sometimes. I shake, but I'm so big, I just shake the whole house.
the fuck?
No, the fuck, I'm not lying. I watched the movie and
My TV screen and I closed last night as I'm doing this. So I apologize for that.
Funny thing about the nightmares, I actually back in Harry Potter, Goblet of Fire. I saw that when I was younger, and I had the same nightmare as Harry Potter for the next month. Exactly the same nightmare. It was so weird.
Really?
I'm not lying. I swear to God. Same thing. The snake, Voldemort.
Nightmares. These are very intense nightmares. But
Yeah.
Gene.
Yep, he can see. Like, I kind of feel like Jean Grey is a little bit more powerful than Professor. If she really learned and like trained a lot and know how to control.
According to Last Stand, she's known as a Class 5 mutant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, even that, I'll admit, came the fuck out of nowhere. Them starting to classify mutant. That came out of nowhere, pretty much.
Yeah. So you're not gonna have a class. What's Apocalypse? Class 10 mutant or something? I don't know. They're making up numbers for the
Probably a class thing. I don't know.
guys. He's like a class 20. Okay, let's just make up numbers. No.
Yep.
Class infinite sign. Jesus Christ, I suck at math. I'm gonna fail math before I graduate.
Okay, you know, and I think it's funny how how in this scene she thinks he's saying that she's afraid someone will get hurt.
Yeah, but she's shaking the whole.
It's kind of funny how, I mean, yeah, I think this is a new timeline, but say this is all the same timeline for a second. It's funny how she's telling this to the man she will eventually disintegrate into a million pieces.
Yeah, but honestly, that's
Speaking,
This is a new timeline, so
it. Did
Actually,
It's funny though.
actually, to be honest with you,
Eventually turn into a million
to
pieces.
be honest,
Look, in Days of Future Past, they changed the past, so maybe it's on bad. Okay, you have to admit though, if you saw Days of Future Past after he changes the timeline, Jean's still alive, so maybe somehow this timeline gets changed.
yeah, because this, like Days of Future Past and this, sort of reminds me of like the new Star Trek movies. Had like it's basically like resetting the timeline a little bit,
Yeah, I really
basically like thinking like we can do like whatever we want now.
I'm more of a Star Wars fan than Star Trek.
Well, I heard in a movie review someone said that after the timeline switch, this movie was a giant missed opportunity as far as the timeline switch.
No, it wasn't.
What would you have them do then? You call it, like it's a wasted opportunity.
Listen,
What would you have them do with the
hate
timeline switch?
movie hate it because if you're an X-Men fan, you should love this movie. They hate it because critics or something online say you need to hate this movie, and that's called followers. I hate that. You should like the movie yourself.
And
Don't let others judge the movie for you.
X-Men films and not really superhero movies. They're dramas with superhero in them.
Yeah,
I don't really,
just having they have to have a story besides having a super reaction all the way around. You gotta have a story.
Oh no, guys, he's getting he's like doing stuff in his mind. He's thinking of stuff doing in his mind, and then she feels it. She feels it.
Oh, okay.
No. He's like,
They trying to humanize Xavier.
What? Sorry, Matthew was
Okay, you guys know how with this trilogy they try to humanize Xavier?
yeah,
I think it's funny the way they humanize him is having him stumble over his words in front of Moira.
yeah.
That's a great way to humanize him. Because it shows he actually gets pain for it.
I'm absolutely perfectly fine. It took 3 movies to happen to become bald. Though I wish that could have done it on the movie called early on.
Wait, speaking of commentaries, Josh, are you hosting a Mad Max one tomorrow or something?
Yes.
Which Mad Max?
Fury.
Fury Road?
I'm still thinking I might be able to join for that. It's
maybe me too, Joshua, because I have that upstairs somewhere. Like my daughter.
depending on what I'm doing at that time. So
Well, it depends, because I don't have Screenplay, but I got Screenplay.
So you have plenty of time to think about that and process it.
Okay.
I feel so where
Your daughter gets
this guy through all the hell he has been through, to having his mom get killed and all that stuff. Oh my gosh.
How do you not know your daughter gets taken? You don't hear anybody
Okay.
walk in or something and take your daughter, or you don't hear her go outside, really? Like, parenting 101.
okay, but here's the thing: who is the better Magneto? Ian
Don't
McKellen
say that.
or-
Okay. I love this Magneto. I love the other Magneto too. But don't it's like asking me, do I like chocolate ice cream or do I like dark chocolate ice cream? I can't decide. They're both very good. Like,
Well, Matthew, I'm going to stop you right there because him asking this, it kind of helped because and in a way, it's necessary for him to bring that question up. But for me, I can't really choose. They both are great. But if I have to go with one, I have to say Ian McKellen.
I love both, so
Yeah.
see, like, that's so messed up. You're gonna really
They do wrong for this. We're going to say him off right
Magneto
there.
can never have a break. He just can never have a break.
That's the thing I like with villains, but it's also a thing I hate with villains. That they can't even get it right.
Yeah. What's that one movie? It's just one movie. I forgot what it's called, but it was this like guy just got out of prison. He's turned his life around, and then something happens, and he goes back to a life of crime. He's trying to leave behind. Like that guy tried to
and he goes for a new life.
I do think though that he flip-flops a lot. I feel like Magneto flip-flops a lot in the movies. Because X-Men 1, he was bad. X-Men 2, he was bad, but he was kind of good helping the X-Men out. And then in 3, he was, I guess, bad, you could say. And then in First Class, he was good, and then he turned bad. It's like back and forth. Magneto flip-flops. He's an anti-hero. Like he's like Deadpool, except Deadpool is more on the hero side. I feel like he's kind of like flip-flop sides. Like, you know, like example, Deadpool doesn't care what happens. Magneto can be good and be bad.
Yeah.
He's not.
So I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so I guess
I'm pissed off a mutant.
his
Idiots are dumb.
This scene, I don't blame anyone who likes McPhee for crying because this scene hurts. I would have got a chance.
fucking theater.
You really don't see them. See, now I feel this is making me so mad. Boy. Now, if I was them, I would have ran because you know you're gonna die now. You messed up.
Fuck it up.
I feel so bad for Magneto.
Yeah, I feel this. I don't get emotional a lot. Okay, I do get emotional in movies, but this almost made me cry. And
You know, if only Quicksilver was there, he could have stopped that arrow.
yeah, and he's so sad because he's trying to start a new life. It's like, oh my god, that just pisses me off.
It's like villains, they can't even get a break.
Yeah, it's like, come on. It's like, come on. I know what I did was wrong.
And
I'm
this
trying
is
to
why
tell you.
Magneto does the stuff he does. Like, what makes him evil? Makes him want to like do stuff.
If he was fine. Even though he tried to kill the president. If he wanted to, he could have killed more people, but he didn't, did he? But now you made him take off, and through the neck you go.
You made him.
This would have happened to me too. I would just snap just like he would.
Yeah, like I take pills for anxiety and like anger and stress and stuff. So if I was his shoes,
I take
I was probably every time anybody butt in front of me and broke. Anytime somebody would like talk about my family, I would probably like if I had metal, be like just take all the metal in the room and just beat the crap out of them.
God.
Now this accent he did, I did feel like that's a little bit. You can see through the Russian accent a little bit. If you think about it, like German accent, you kind of like that. Remember that one part when he's talking to his daughter, like that just happened. He said something in Russian. You can tell like he's like not that Russian or something. You know what I mean? Now this scene right here, coming up, when he uses the sand.
What's my favorite?
I really feel that he could have used that through the other parts of the movie and kicked the whole X-Men's butt in 5 seconds. Be like, dead. Like that easy. Dale Stone, guys. Look at her. With that mohawk.
I like Shawn.
It's like pretty much, okay. Oh, there's the hookah pipes. Oh, you have powers. Beat the flip out of them. What are you doing?
These hell living crocodiles, dude.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go. I got some stuff to do, so enjoy the rest of the commentary. Have fun. So yeah, I didn't say much,
Take care,
but
Parker.
still,
Nice to
yeah.
meet you, bro.
Anyway, yeah, yeah. So I'll talk to you guys later.
Have
Yeah,
fun.
man.
Yeah.
And then there was 4. I was gonna say 3. Oh my gosh. See, this right here, he uses the sand. Why would he not use that in the movie later? That ticks me off so much.
No,
Yeah, what his eyes like turn white? That's like scary as heck.
yeah, he scared me when I first watched this. He still scared me.
He's not that scary to me. He feels like a guy. He looks like that creepy uncle your parents say you're not to go in the locker room with.
I've heard complaints that people don't find Apocalypse threatening.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not trying to be the poet, but this is like Apocalypse just had done like
No, it's touch on.
his face like this. His face is like
People don't find him threatening.
yeah, no, look guys, his face is like this afterwards. He's like like he lost his face though.
The critics, they honestly, you obviously don't know who you're buying by critics. I thought Apocalypse he was threatening. He was threatening. He was menacing.
He doesn't scare me, okay?
Wow.
He does. I don't get scared easily. Like you live through shit, I live through. You don't get scared. I'm not lying. My house. I used to live in a really bad haunted house before, and I was through shit, and it was very traumatic to me. So I don't get scared anymore. That's why I don't get scared. That's why I can like dead up watch a horror movie. That's why I can watch Halloween on Halloween, eating Halloween candy with all the lights off with no problem. I don't get scared because it's a movie.
Wow. That's what those kind of movies are supposed to do to you. You're supposed to be scared.
Well, no, because like pretty much the ghost talked to me. The ghost talked to me, and she said that whole mom and dad died in the war, and I was like, and then I looked at my house. My old house I lived in was actually on the war ground, and then it was a funeral home, and then it was a house. So I was like, No, I see right here, like you can see Charles Xavier is kind of like still kind of like has feelings for her a little bit. Like you can kind of see that how he talks. Like he looks like a kid. He just like he's like always happy. Like she plays it so good that she.
No, I think what Charles is still in love with her after all these years. Yeah, we just stumbled over his words.
Yeah, I mean it's like, you know what? I remember her now. You know what? Maybe I can hook up with her.
She remembers her, but she don't remember him.
No, I found that kind of weird about the Mystique and Charles Xavier relationship. Like, Mystique tried to not almost like bang Charles Xavier, and I feel like that's kind of weird because if you saw the first 3, like you didn't even know Charles Xavier and Mystique had a relationship at all. You never even noticed.
See, that's the question. Okay, so when I first saw X-Men First Class, and when Charles Xavier and Mystique had like a brother-sister relationship, I'm just like, hold up. They didn't have like
it's like
they were like that like in the first 3.
it's like
That's my Sunday in the past, and you have this movie take place.
When First Class came out, by the way, when First Class came out, I just treated it as a reboot, mainly because of all the continuity fuck-ups.
guys, it was like this probably. It was like, you know what? Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. You do not know that we've seen the other 3 movies? Or you guys are just like, wait, like, you think we're dumb? We saw that. We saw that.
Like, it's kind of like I said, it's kind of like the J.J. Abrams Star Trek films, like how they take place in alternate timeline, how they change the continuity and other stuff.
Xavier stayed Logan that Cyclops, Storm, and Jean were some of his first students. Well, not according to First Class.
By the way, they're watching Star Trek actually.
What's the shittiest movie you've ever seen of X-Men? Mine's Origins.
Origins.
So
That's easy. X-Men Origins.
I know,
Actually, guys.
His cars was so CGI, you can tell. Like,
Yeah, but we're not gonna get to that rant. We're not gonna get the rant to that right now, though.
it's what I thought.
But,
in your movie, the movie's gonna suck. Look at Resurrection. That was trash.
they were playing the Star Trek episode right there when the crew was on the planet, was on like a planet, and the guy got bigger. I believe, yeah. I just recently watched that episode the other day.
I want the apocalypse pod like that, so I can study for my tests and my SATs coming up. I'll just be like, okay, to enter book, okay. Yep, okay, I can pass the SATs. I'm going to college. Woo! Like I want that to happen to me. I want to have that power. Yeah, bro, he looks like Papa's. He looks like the leader of the Smurfs. If the Smurfs had like a tall leader, that would be him. He's like, I am your father. Excellent. Return of the Smurfs or something.
It's funny how we just talk about the J.J. Abrams Star Trek, and they just showed that Star Trek episode.
Actually,
they just showed that Star Trek episode.
His eyes look like he did a whole bunch of drugs. He just looks like he's like he just did drugs for the first time in his life, and his eyes are like, look at his eyes.
It's probably either CGI or contact.
Or it could just be like,
I think it's contacts because I remember like in the first X-Men movie, Tyler Mane had to wear contacts, and Halle Berry had to wear contacts for their eyes.
Tyler Mane. I liked him in Halloween 2 remake. I love Halloween 2 remake, and you guys can hit me on that, but I love that movie.
It's okay.
I don't like it.
Yeah, it's my second favorite one out of this. My second favorite one. Like people are like, why, Matthew? I'm like, because.
Okay, so your second. Okay, what's your number one? You know we're getting off topic.
Halloween 1978 original. Duh, no, it just said.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying, like, people don't get it was Rob Zombie's vision, not John. It was his vision. People need to get that. And that movie, if there was never Halloween and it was just like a regular movie and Halloween never existed, that movie would be good. Think about it.
Yeah.
I mean, oh, look at that. Look, he's like, look at her face. Like, I'm not trying to be inappropriate right now.
Like, I was on the store and changed the haircut. I'm like, wow, this is.
Yeah, I kind of like how they add that nod, like how she got her white hair.
Yeah. No, honestly though, I do feel though like, oh, there was Mystique in Nightcrawler in the alleyway, but I do feel though like every time when he transformed her. Like, I'm not trying to be inappropriate, but it feels like they make it look too sexual. Every time you see somebody, like, go through transformation. Like, think about it. Apocalypse, Olio, when he was smiling. Oh, like, this is how, not trying to be about, this is her face. Like, I'm like, what the like, yeah, you know, close your mouth, you know, look at Nightcrawler taking that picture. Those little fins in movies crack me up. Like those little funny scenes. Like, oh, there she is, guys. Actually, believe it or not, she trained with Ryan Reynolds. She trained with Deadpool in sword fighting classes for this movie. Fun fact.
Sidelong, they could have used her more in this film.
Yeah, but she did train with Ryan Reynolds, which is kind of cool if thinking about it.
Also, Munn was
watching the school.
Did you guys hear that they're actually probably gonna tie in the like X-Men is connected to Deadpool, but they're actually gonna make it so like the X-Men cast is in a movie with Deadpool, like a full-on movie, like with the cast.
They can't do that because they really can't do that because Deadpool won't be able to be Deadpool anymore. Yeah,
but no, like I think they're gonna do X-Force or something because X-Force,
Because otherwise, every time Deadpool goes to swear, they'll be bleeping it out, and they'll turn the camera like,
They're gonna
bleep?
like Deadpool, no cuss. You be like, no what? Beep 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 beep. What the beep beep beep? Like
Now,
no.
yeah, they could use it a little more.
I love guys.
I don't know if it's just me, but I think it would have been cool had they given Ty Sheridan Marsden's glasses.
One of my favorite X-Men movies is
Because if you can give McAvoy I don't see why I couldn't give Sheridan Marsden's glasses.
I like Wolverine.
Yeah. My favorite X-Men though. What's your guys' favorite X-Men? Mine is X-Men 2, X-Men United. That's my favorite one. Yeah. No, that's my second favorite one. Cause I own it on Vudu. Like I have over 60 movies on my Vudu, and I have that on the World Cut and regular cut. So
I got both actually. Yeah.
I'm getting the World Cup. I'm getting the actual cut again with the World Cup.
Can I guys? I'm gonna stay on the chat, but I'm gonna go upstairs and get something to drink because my mouth.
Yeah.
Can I come back in like 5 seconds, guys?
Yeah.
All right, I'll just. Oh God. I live in the basement. Like I'm about to start paying rent to my mom so I can live in my basement. I'm about to be going to college soon. She wants me out of the house. Jesus Christ. I hate this basement. Jesus Christ.
But anyway, as I was saying, if they can give McAvoy Stewart's wheelchair, I don't see why they couldn't give Sheridan Marsden's glasses.
Yeah.
You know what's kind of funny though? I just realized this.
What?
How they were just when it was at Storm's house, how her family was watching the old Star Trek episode, and of course Patrick Stewart plays in that generation. So I was actually thinking about that. That's actually really weird.
Upstairs to get a drink, and it smells like corned beef and cabbage. Cause my mom's making corned beef and cabbage for tomorrow, and it smells so disgusting. Like makes me want to puke.
You just like you saw your girl again, Anthony.
There's apocalypse. It's about to go. Oh no, that's my bad. That's
I actually like her suit. One suit. Yeah, I like her suit. It's all black. It's leather. It has to be leather.
Yeah, guys, I'm seriously saying though, like we gotta maybe like tomorrow or something in the day or something like, oh, do a movie on my fin, like all of us maybe or something like that.
Well,
because this is fun. Yes, a gun's gonna totally help you against apocalypse.
oh, you serious? You gonna get on the gun?
It's like me. It's pretty much like me, like saying, okay, I go up to a bank robbery and I'm like, wait, I got a banana. Like it's like that. Like you're gonna bring like a banana to a gunfight. Oh, look at that.
Oh, I love Silas Ford.
Yeah, I'll be kind of be afraid to get in bed with her because if she gets mad at you, just think about it. Bing.
This is not the last time we'll be seeing Silas.
I don't like that about that guy. He looks like the guy who's your next door neighbor. He always invites you over for like food, and it's actually like a molester or something. He looks like I don't know. He looks like that. He looks so creepy. He reminds me of like somebody you don't trust. He reminds me of a guy who sells drugs on the corner or something. Now I love how they did the outfit. They made the outfit very for what's her name? I'm dumb. They made the outfit very like in PG. Okay, I'm gonna say it's true. In the comics, they make her outfit very like sexy, and did the same thing in this movie.
Well, they did say the outfit would look accurate to the comics.
Yeah, and I'm kind of happy for that. I mean,
Yeah.
and I love this. Go see Empire Strikes Back. That cracks me up. Lemonade is shit.
Accuracy is something I hate.
Word of advice: don't get lemonade from Turkey Hill. Jesus Christ, this lemonade's crap.
Jubilee Sansa again.
No.
Yeah, but he doesn't really use her in this movie.
Yeah, so
I get hero in my mind.
guys, here's a tip for you: when you're sad, alcohol. It helps.
I like how they. I like this nod that they're the four horsemen, and they play the Four Horsemen song by Metallica.
I kind of like, believe it or not, the first time I ever heard Four Horsemen was not in the Bible. It was actually in wrestling, because I'm a wrestling fan. So this like you know, the first time I ever heard of the Four Horsemen, I thought of wrestling. When I heard this in the trailer, I'm like, Ric Flair? Is he gonna be in it? Because there's this 4 wrestlers back in the day called the Four Horsemen. Believe it or not.
Yes, but these are the 4 horsemen of Apocalypse.
Yeah, I know. No, they say that's the 4 horsemen in the Bible. Oh, and no, X-Men Last Stand, they give him he doesn't have medal wins in X-Men Last Stand. I don't get that.
Because Apocalypse wasn't even in the movie.
Yeah, because
He didn't become Archangel.
Yeah, I think because of Days of Future Past, after they I guess he came back after like the war or something. After Mystique not killed Drax, then Days of Future Past changed the timeline a lot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is not bad.
Yeah.
Now, I do admit, watching this movie, when I first saw this movie first time, this was freaking intense. There's a lot of intense moments for PG-13 rating.
I forgot. Did those go back? I forgot. Can he make them go back inside his wings? I forgot if that's possible with those stuff he shoots out. Because if you think about it, he shoots them all out. He has no wings. Ooh. Now I kind of feel like this ship is just, you always love this ship, no matter what. You always see that ship.
If I have to choose between X-Jet and the Avengers plane,
Who's your favorite X-Men character? But not Wolverine does not count.
I say Quicksilver.
I would have.
Or if Deadpool counts, I say Deadpool.
Mine would be, and people are gonna be like, "Why?" I love Bobby. I love Iceman. I don't know what it is. I just love that character. I'm sorry. I just love it. I mean,
I just looked up the score of this movie. Even though Rotten Tomatoes says it at 48, the audience score is at 68.
one more number up.
the audience that says something.
Yeah.
Says the critics can suck at it.
Yeah, they can.
Guys, I'm right now going to see what's going on the live. I'm gonna go on the live stream chat, guys, and see what's going on.
Okay. I do love. Well, Rogue is my favorite character.
Yeah. Okay. Rogue is my favorite girl character. I don't know what that was. Sorry. Someone disappeared.
After they can set him up. Oh. He's about to kill them too.
Yep. You snitch. Snitches get stitches.
It's basically you roll the dice and pay the price.
Anthony Jenkins, live now. I'm gonna quickly mute the audio on this so I can. Okay. There's no chat, guys. We have no comments. Oh wait, we do. We got some.
Yeah, we do.
You got Skidman mood.
It was announced that the film series would start a soft reboot with sure. This franchise already got a soft reboot, so it's soft rebooting again? What the fuck?
What is going on?
Relax.
I call this a cock block. Like, you cock blocked him from killing those people. Like, it's called a kill block. It's when you go to kill somebody, and then you're like, no, don't kill them.
I just love McPhee's reaction. Like, who the F are you?
Like, yeah, he's like, who the fuck?
I need us trying to stop him.
PG-13, you can have one F-bomb. Use it wisely.
Yeah, well, tell that to the Die Hard. Tell that to the people who made Die Hard.
Yeah. If you guys ever seen Perks of Being a Wallflower, they use that. That's such a good movie. They use the F-bomb once, and they use it in the stupidest part. The guy's like, oh, that's fucked up. Like, they use F in so cheesy parts of the movie.
Points in PG-13 movies. There was one F-bomb on the 80s.
Look at her. Ooh, look at that outfit. Ooh.
Sidelock skimpy outfit. Okay, here's the funny part. Here's what I don't get. So
if she was on the corner, I'll pay $500 for. That's how much I'm paying for. No, I'll pay $1,000. I'm sorry, I'm saying that right now.
Wait.
Woo!
What are you about to say, Anthony?
Hold on. Wait till we get to the scene where Apocalypse gonna do like the face test on
You're allowed to use one F word in a PG-13 movie. Tell that to the people who made this.
They only put one F. The Harvard Avengers was R-rated.
Yes. If you don't know, look at my
Music signature.
No,
they didn't even use that, dude. That wasn't put in until they did Unfreak.
Okay, tell me how that fence that's broken is still there. How that broken fence is still broken after all those years. Everyone like, you know what? This kid bent the metal fence. How about we fix it?
I love actually like that flashback scene of him in the rain, young kid.
He does fix it. He does. My bad. He did fix it.
And here's where you get the line from the trailer that Apocalypse has.
Like right here, guys, there's like no more. I feel like there's like nobody here. But I feel like if this used to be a Nazi camp, there would be people visiting this for historical sites. Let's be honest. In real life, I feel like there would be people visiting here, like, you know, for like class. It's like all you see is these kids running around like, "Mommy, there's a big Smurf up there. You don't stare at people, honey." And then Apocalypse just like goes ham and like flips out. Like, realistic. Be realistic. Like, in real life, there would be people there. I think so.
I don't think so.
Listen. A lot of concentration camps that are still around are used for tours. They have it for tours and stuff. Right? Because if you think about it, they're not going to knock down all those buildings. Like, if this was real in all time, right? People would be at these camps, like, giving tours of it. Yo, man, I'm not trying to be mean on him, but he should take his rent off. You know, even though his like, you know, wife died, he's still like technically not married anymore.
This guy's been through so much shit. He gotta get back. That's all people.
Look at that. Oh wow. Everything. I love this speech right here.
This is the most
important. Too bad they showed it in all of the advertisement.
We'll build a better one.
Everything they built will fall. From the ashes of the world.
Gee, look how he looks so stiff. Like he looks like he just got like it looks how Magneto looks.
Whoa.
Like, have you guys ever seen when Magneto grabbed Wolverine and how he just like that? That's what he looks like at that part. CNN.
Magneto, Wolverine.
Yeah. I do feel though like there should be copyright infringement because CNN copyright.
And Quicksilver.
Yep.
Yeah,
Again, I like this Quicksilver way more than the Quicksilver in Avengers: Age of Ultron.
so much better. But I do like. This is the best Quicksilver, but the best Scarlet Witch is Age of like the Avengers. But the best
that he's kept that card for 10 years.
Yeah. Do you want to know what I found funny though, guys? Is that how his sister dies in this one, but in Avengers: Age of Ultron, he dies. I think it's funny. You get it?
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
Okay, that little girl was not. Okay, you're talking about the little girl that died early in the movie?
Yeah, that's Scarlet Witch.
No, that's not.
It was.
Yeah, that's not Scarlet Witch.
It isn't?
No.
You've been playing.
If you watch the road past, that when
No.
they say that when they tell the little girl to go bug her sister, that is Scarlet Witch. The sister she's told to bug is Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm sorry.
That little girl in Days of Past, I think is
Girl.
Oh,
So Quicksilver's little sister in Days of Future Past, that's Scarlet Witch?
no, the little sister isn't. There's another sister in the movie that's been mentioned.
I can't really explain it to you guys.
Neither can I.
Return of the Jedi. Wow.
Oh, Return of the
There
Jedi.
we go.
In a way, this movie pokes fun of itself.
Yes.
This movie definitely pokes fun of itself.
Remember back in the day, guys, when there was theaters with only 2 movies showing?
So here we go.
I don't remember because
The worst.
I want to go back to the 80s so bad. I want to go to the 80s so bad.
okay, this
Like, I got
look at this, guys.
You're doing this thing. This movie's the worst in this trilogy.
I'm gonna
Here's the
quote from Fast and Furious 6. These 2 girls. This must be awkward as heck, but still sexy as hell. Between Mystique and
Moira.
because the agent, because Mystique kind of like had a relationship with Charles. Like, if you saw in First Class, she straight up tried to like seduce.
relationship.
Yeah. And then it's like I feel like they made Mystique. Like she's not her. I just feel like I can't picture Mystique being like a sister to him after that scene. After that scene, she tries to like
Kill him.
seduce him. Pretty much, it looked like that. If you see in First Class, she like pretty much tried to seduce him. I mean, let's see. She tried to seduce him. She seduced Magneto, or Magneto seduced her. And then she seduced Beast, and Beast, blue and blue make blue, so they're gonna have blue babies. Gonna have.
Wow.
Imagine that, like Mystique, right? But Beast, it's like look at this. It'd be like Beast, right? Except they can transform to a beast and back to regular like that without having to have anything.
Okay, what are we talking about right now?
In Beast, if they had a kid, right? How would it be? What would the power be?
I had to break it to you, bro. We're not talking about that right now.
Okay, that's a change subject. Now, right now, this part right here,
But
I feel like it made.
sorry, but Matthew, that's like what we always do. We always go off topic a lot, so it's fine.
Okay, it's like it gets. Oh yeah, yeah. So I went to school today, and oh yeah, and Ricky Bobby. Like we could be talking about like somebody. We could be like I missed her so much. She was a lovely, lovely family member. I'm so sad she died. Add me on PlayStation. Add me on PlayStation. Random.
I'm sorry, I'm just cracking up right now. My situation now. This movie has enough to make poke fun of itself, but yeah, I very confused.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm laying down. I don't know about you guys.
It always makes me laugh. A movie makes me poke fun of itself.
Wait, what part are you guys at? I accidentally sat on my controller. Guys, what's your time right now?
Xavier, he's at the Cerebro, and the thing's all red.
What time is it now? I'm at what time is your fin on?
Like an hour.
Mine's an hour and 8 minutes.
Yeah, same.
Okay, so I'm not that. Okay, we're good then. Stupid PlayStation controller. I should have turned it off.
Yeah, we're around the same time.
Alright, that's good. I'm gonna lay down a little because I'm tired. I didn't go to bed till 6. I was up doing my live commentary of Halloween 2, but my house got broken into, right? So when they broke into my house, they threw all my stuff over my room. Like, they threw all my discs, they took all my cases and smashed all the cases. So a lot of my movies got scratched up, which really pissed me off. Like, I have the Halloween box set, and they still work, but they skip a lot because people wanted to come in my house and rob it and then just throw all my stuff everywhere. You know what I mean?
Wow. You have the
Look at this
screen.
part, guys. So,
Do you have the screen?
Talking to Charles, like, you can feel this. The one thing they keep from the first 3 X-Men and then this X-Men First Class is the relationship between Charles and Magneto. They kept they always had a relationship, no matter what. You can tell they have a very strong relationship.
I see, this is what I was talking about. So basically, Apocalypse gave Angel a mohawk and face tats.
You got one on your face, yeah. What about on your other ways?
Yeah, with Cerebro and the professor is about to get kidnapped. This is like I said. This movie has a lot of intense moments. Of course, so this moment was intense.
I find it kind of funny how you just have Apocalypse in the background just touching Angel, making him have tattoos and stuff. He's like touching Angel on the head, and he's like, "Yeah, like don't worry about me in the background, you know." Don't like. Now you see Apocalypse is gonna try to talk to Charles, and then I think he possesses Charles. Don't you think so? Like, it looks like he possesses him. Oh, gets in his mind.
The freaky contact lenses.
Yeah. See, now this scene right here. This is why I feel like Split, that movie coming out, is gonna be so awesome. I'm gonna see Split. I don't know about you guys. You've seen Split coming out soon.
I've never.
I don't know the one.
Wow. Guys, it's blue now. You know what that means, right? It means it's. Oh God.
Okay, red is targeting mutants. If it's white, it's targeting everyone else.
Red are the humans, white are the mutants. Red are the mutants, white are the humans.
Yeah, and then look at his eyes. He looks so. That part is like really weird. I'm like, jeez.
I have heard one criticism of this movie that it's basically a copy of X2.
You said
Because they both include Stryker, they both include Weapon X, and they both include Xavier being kidnapped as part of the villain's plan.
I see similarities, but that doesn't make it a comic too.
Hello. See now.
No, that's not what the complaint was. It says they have they share almost identical similarities.
Making all of them
Reason the brain about
anything to discredit the movie for that one.
Haley.
Here comes the new guys because
He's cameo.
Oh God.
Yeah, I did.
I stand.
That's my favorite cameo of him.
Really?
Yes, my least favorite cameo of Stan Lee is in Amazing Spider-Man 1, even though I laughed at that.
That's my favorite.
No,
I'm sorry.
Dude, the Amazing movies suck.
the second one was shit. The first one was decent. The second one was shit.
This is
I
my
love
channel. So we
Yes.
no longer crap on me, Spider-Man.
Punch. Oh, there you go. That's
I
right.
don't hate on you, Anthony. I don't hate on you.
Amazing 2 is the best. Anthony thinks Amazing 2 is the best movie in the series.
Who says that?
Anthony said that. I saw one of his videos.
Shawn, it's
Old
his
video.
down because me and him, we're gonna collapse. We're gonna.
Making Spider-Man 2, but let's be honest, it's okay. Everybody has their own opinion.
Even if it's wrong.
I love Amazing Spider-Man 2.
My favorite Spider-Man has to be Spider-Man 2, though.
Nice.
Spider-Man 2.
But yeah, after we finish, I got a rant video to do. So I just looked up something online that I'm really pissed about.
Oh, please don't tell me.
Oh no, you'll find out when I do the video.
If it is what you think it is,
No, it's probably not what you're thinking of.
I'm so comfortable right now.
oh my gosh. Oh, he just freaking pulled him like a freaking. Wow.
So you guys are a little bit
Happens with a metal wheelchair.
And so, what you do in this movie, you kill Lucas Hill.
Oh, guys, here's
Oh, here comes the best part, guys. Guys, here comes the best part.
Wait, are you guys at the Quicksilver party yet?
Yeah.
Yes, we're on the part.
Yep.
Yes.
There's the B. There's the B.
This part was. This was just amazing.
Yeah, I love this scene. Some people born.
Oh, where am I to disappear? I travel the world.
I love this scene. He's like.
Everybody looking for something. Someone that wants to use you.
This is the second.
Someone that wants to get you by you. Someone that wants to use you. Cool.
You guys hear me?
Like he's like that friend. He's like the funniest, like in serious situations. This is so serious, but he's like thinks he's so awesome. He can do this like with no ease.
Yes.
I love this sequence, but I love his other sequences as a future past.
Believe how he's never been to the house before, yet seems to know exactly where everything is.
Well, because I don't know, he travels fast. Who knows? Maybe like, how everything is before he even got. Maybe he's just like
He got all of them.
who knows? You know, I once went into Burger King and I knew the whole layout of Burger King.
I mean,
Because Burger King's like everything's right there in front of you.
Movie is on Linux. Sweet.
Ew, that's not how you kiss a girl. Like, oh my gosh, this is we don't do French kisses. Oh my gosh, Jesus! Look at that! Look at that! Yo, what, did you see what he just did? He like put his hand out. Look at that moonwalk, fire, bam.
Wow.
Some of them.
Yeah.
Yes, he's drinking the soda. Like, yeah.
look at the dog with the pizza.
The dog. That's hilarious.
Yeah, that shit cracks me up. Badass. Look how happy he looks. He looks so happy. Like, oh my god, it's so good.
This has to be one of the best scenes I ever saw in a movie last year. Like the audience was just like,
You actually, this is like got to be my top 10 movie, like top 10 movies of the year. But I really, this year though, I really loved what's it called? Shit. Don't Breathe. Don't Breathe was such an awesome movie.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it yet.
I'm gonna be honest though, guys. Don't kill me, but my favorite Marvel movie this year so far would have to be Civil War. I'm gonna say that straight up.
That's mine. That's mine.
I respect you.
Mine's Deadpool.
Yeah, I have seen. Have you guys seen Doctor Strange? And I saw it in 3D.
Of course we have. Of course we have.
Strange 3D IMAX. It's so good. Like my mind had a seizure from all the stuff happening. If you have a dumb mind, your mind would be like messed up if you see that movie in 3D.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I thought about Strange. It's a decent time.
Was he like he's like, where's my brother? And then he's like this. Oh yeah, I didn't see him. Like it was nothing.
So sad though. How come it just went from a really cool scene to a very sad scene, like just like that?
This is basically how working.
Guys, okay, I'm gonna say something a little bit fucked up here. Ready? This is kind of a fucked up thing I'm gonna say. If it takes for me to have a family member die, the date hole, I guess somebody's gonna have to be sacrificed. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. That's kind of messed up. But like, come on, he wasn't even up in the movie. He wasn't even in the first 3 movies. I mean, they just made him see like he wasn't that big of a deal.
Okay. I don't know why, but Gene comforting Scott, aka Cyclops, kind of reminds me of Gene comforting Harry.
Oh, here comes what's his name, Stryko.
Yeah, out of nowhere and extremely conveniently.
He's like,
won't this guy just freaking die already?
And yet, don't even mention the ending to Days of the Past, which even though that, according to Singer, was done at the last minute.
Run, bitch! Run! 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 No, you're dead. You're dead.
Now, when they all get captured and they're like Weapon X-23, and Wolverine's, we will get there.
Please.
That scene. Oh my god, yeah.
Please tell me though how they only take a couple of them, and how do they know these are the most important mutants? Like, did they guess or something?
Okay, here's the thing is, I think this Silver Striker is only here just to get Wolverine into the movie.
Yeah, it's like
I'm not kidding.
That's the same reason they brought him in Days of Future Past, because they had to make him tie in.
No, Days of Future Past, having Striker there in Days of Future Past somewhat made sense because he was basically Trask's apprentice. Here, he's doing what Wolverine in the movie.
Yo, Joshua, what are you drinking, man?
It's a bad thing to have Wolverine in the movie, even though you like it, Shawn.
What?
Yo, Joshua, what are you drinking?
Saying that is bad to have Wolverine in this movie.
Yeah. Yo, Josh, what are you drinking?
Nothing.
No, Josh, I'm saying it's not. No, I'm not saying that I hated Wolverine being in this movie. It just seemed like, okay, it was like them putting R2 and 3PO in Rogue One. I mean, it was nice to see them, but they didn't serve a purpose to the movie.
I feel like in Force Awakens, though, I mean, I kind of felt like it was a good cameo. If you guys seen The Force Awakens, you see C-3PO, but he's like a destroyed robot, and like he's missing an arm, and you have R2 dead.
Yeah, and they don't explain that at all. They don't explain why he has the red
Well, they did say R2 stopped working because Luke left, and he just shut down.
Maybe they talked about it in like those books that we probably never read. I don't know.
Hey, that's the problem.
I'm a girl, guys. I read those books.
And that was one of my concerns with Rogue One, because I never read a book called Catalyst.
Well, I want to say to you what Parker said to you in his Force Awakens commentary. I'm sorry you have to have everything spoon-handed to you.
I've never seen Rogue One, guys. I've never seen Rogue One. Yeah.
I will be buying the Beast in April on Blu-ray.
Me too.
Yo, dude, know what you should do, man? Joshua, I've seen your TV before. Your TV you have right now, if you can actually, there's like some stores that will buy that for like maybe $100 or $90, and then you can get like a decent slice, like flat screen TV. Like mine, I have like a 32, like a 32-inch, and I got that for like $100, and it's a picture.
The wall is like LG Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Because I'm too tired with Blu-ray.
Yeah.
I already have a Blu-ray player.
That much to buy.
I have a Blu-ray player, but I'm playing it on my PS4 right now, though.
I already have a Blu-ray player, and it cost me $15.
Yeah. If anybody has PS4, you can just like say your name, and then I'll.
Good luck with the remote for it, Shawn. You're gonna need it.
I don't think any of you guys. Does any of you guys have PS4?
No.
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 Jesus.
And we are back at Alkali Lake. Or not.
I like this.
Look at that, guys. Look at that watch. That watch. I love that watch.
This cinematography, that was just perfect. Showing the 4 horsemen. That was awesome.
That's what I'm getting.
I think we have a 48% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay, here's what I'm getting. When they abducted him and went through the portal, Xavier had his chair. Where did it go?
What the flip? Why is it? No, I'm in the mute. That holy crap! My voice sounds such like a bitch right now.
So, Matthew.
Yeah.
Would you mind like joining in our group on Facebook, the Nerd Pack?
Joining my what?
He's already on there.
And join our group on Facebook, the Nerd Pack.
I'm already on the messenger group.
You're already on the Nerd
group on Facebook.
Oh, you want me to go on Facebook?
He's saying that, do you want to join the Nerd Pack group? But I've already asked.
Okay, you guys are speaking too much. One person speak. Go on Facebook. Okay. Then what? What do you guys want me to do? I'm on Facebook.
I'm pretty.
Actually, I'll just send it to you. I'll add you on there. As a matter of fact.
Are you guys talking about? Listen, are you guys talking about the group you made on Messenger? Or Facebook.
No Messenger, no.
Facebook.
Oh, you talking about the event?
No, just be a member of our group.
I am the Node Pack. I've been a member.
Oh, you are?
Yeah,
I've been a member for like the past couple months.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yes, like what the hell is with that picture of them holds him smoking into Harley's face? Not that man know everything. Cause I'm Batman.
I love the Beast, and
I really hated Beast's look in X-Men First Class. I really hated his look.
Same. I didn't really think it was any good.
He looks like a blue Thundercat.
I think what's funny though is that with this movie Days of Future Past, they sort of make him look more like what Kelsey Grammer looked in Last Stand.
Guys, you guys know how they say Michael Jackson's dead? He's not. He plays Apollo in this movie. Because look, he has the Michael Jackson jacket and everything. Like I'll be surprised if he doesn't make a music video called Thriller by Nightcrawler. It's gonna be called Thriller by Nightcrawler. Like, you see his jacket?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, but that doesn't change what's happened to a great icon.
Oh, I have a big, huge, like, I've been having headaches for the past couple of days. What the flip?
Now we're gonna get to that scene.
Yep.
I do, man. On purpose, but I kind of understand.
Oh, it's not a tumor. Jesus. Put that cookie down.
But in one more month, it'd be hard without Hugh Jackman.
Let me ask you something quickly, okay? This is kind of off topic, but have you guys ever seen this series?
No.
The Terminator Sarah Connor Chronicles?
Never had.
That show actually has Cersei Lannister from Game of Thrones.
Okay, so it takes place after Terminator 2, and then he's more grown up. Such a good. You guys have to watch this. It's called Terminator Sarah Connor Chronicles.
I don't know.
I actually had no interest watching that show.
You're lost. This movie right here, I'm going off that. This movie right here by I kind of like this movie right here.
Haven't watched it.
Yeah, it's a small film.
I used to.
I thought it was funny. Wait, he's your father? What do you mean? I mean, me, him, and my mom, like, you know.
The only WWE movie fan, WWE movies that I like, See No
Evil 2 was so good. Number 2 is the best See No Evil. It's better than See No Evil 2. Oh my god! But no, this is actually not a WWE movie. It's actually made by.
I like.
Oh yes, I love this close up of Jean Grey. That is so hot.
Yeah.
Dude, listen, take some cocoa butter, whatever you use, and we'll leave this chat. You whatever you want, okay?
I'm gonna
leave you alone. We'll let you have some fun.
Wow.
I'm gonna say,
how about this? How about let's be like the movie and be PG-13 in our conversation?
Yeah, I know. Okay, let's keep it. I do feel though, like if you guys see Apocalypse's face, the blue looks very lighter than it did earlier. Like earlier in the movie, his blue seemed darker, but it seems a little bit lighter now for some reason.
Well, he's in the sunlight, obviously.
Actually, I don't think you guys noticed, but there was a rumor that Tom Hardy was going to play Apocalypse.
Nah, I
didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean,
I think I'm not sure I knew that.
You know,
was really supposed to be.
No, when I first saw Dark Knight Rises, I did not know Tom Hardy played Bane. You can't even
I
tell.
thought Tom Hardy was supposed to play Rick Flag with people before Joel Kinnaman.
Yeah, I did hear about that. Yeah,
I wasn't sure about the Apocalypse one.
You guys ever seen Dark Knight Rises? When you first said it, let's be honest. If you didn't know Tom Hardy was in it, you had no idea Bane was Tom Hardy. Let's be honest here.
You could kind of tell because of his eyes.
Yeah,
I didn't because I never heard Tom Hardy.
Yeah, back then, like I may have heard his name before. Like he was also in that movie. This Means War. That's a very good romantic comedy. It's called This Means War.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen bits and pieces of it.
I have to say though, my first time watching The Dark Knight Rises, finished it. First time.
I saw it in the theaters, and I kind of cried when I saw Batman. I was like,
I saw it in IMAX.
that's why anytime I see a movie and they kill the guy and then they bring him back, I get pissed off. Like in Superman, like okay, I gave you brought him back and Dawn of Justice. If you put him back in Justice League, but no, at the end of Batman vs Superman, they had to have the little rubber move. That pissed me off. If they would have kept Superman dead for the rest of that movie, I would have been fine. I would have been like, you know what?
We like that added that he's not bad.
Oh guys, here's Wolverine. Oh.
Guys. Here's the part. Oh my god.
Oh, you need to shave your legs, man. Shave your legs, man. Your legs are very heavy. You need to shave them.
Oh, crap. Here's Wolverine.
It's about to go down. What? What?
Bring it on,
Don't see Wolverine. You guys are dumb. Bullets ain't gonna stop Wolverine.
Nobody.
You know with this massacre that they pushed the PG-13 as far as they could.
Yeah. Like, if this was in PG-13, they would be, like, going, like... If you guys ever played X-Men Origins Wolverine, the video game...
This scene right here, we're just, like, preparing us for Logan. Like, see how bloody and violent that movie's gonna be.
If you guys ever played X-Men Origins Wolverine, the video game's end from mature because they show all so... Like, you can go beast with Logan, and it looks exactly like that.
Why couldn't they do that with the movie?
Yeah.
Although, I would admit, they could have kept Logan out of the trailer.
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, yeah.
Talking about spoilers.
Definitely.
I was kind of expecting for Wolverine to be in this movie, to be honest.
Oh,
No, it's like at the tail end of the second trailer, they showed the shot where his claws come out, and it's like, spoilers.
Well, how would you or with Spider-Man?
Guys, tell me when you guys are at the part when Nightcrawler looks through the window, because I got this from Redbox and it just skipped the whole scene. So when Nightcrawler's at the window, tell me, and then I'll
we didn't even know. We didn't really know Spider-Man was going to be in. Or no, not Spider-Man, but
guys,
Logan. We didn't know Hugh Jackman was going to be part of this movie until they revealed it in the trailer. So spoilers.
You guys tell me when Nightcrawler looks at the window inside the room, like when he walks in the room and like looks at the other people.
Okay, we'll tell you.
Roy Sam.
You know the part where he looks through the force field and looks at the lasers and he walks in the room, Nightcrawler? Tell me when you get that part so I can unpause my movie.
This moment,
Like when Nightcrawler's about to free everybody.
Yeah, but he's about to, he just walks in, he goes like this, he prays, and then he walks in. Tell me when you're at that part.
well, we're at 35 minutes, so I think we either or we just ain't.
And the scene coming up, I think it's kind of funny, a bit ironic.
Well, no,
Considering
because
where-
it's from Redbox, and that scene with Wolverine skipped. So,
Well, I think
This
it's funny when
explains why
something else about Sally.
get it
that-
the
there's one more scene again.
This explains it.
Here's the ironic thing: is when Cyclops says you got one ever seen him again. It's like, yeah, give it about 20 years and you will.
guys, what part are you at right now? Are you at the part where Jean's taking the stuff out of Wolverine?
What she's giving the memories back? Yes. What?
You guys did the part where Nightcrawler, like I said, walks in that room. Tell me.
Yeah, I think that part has already happened.
No, the other part, like the part where he walks in and frees and goes to free.
We're gonna get to that part like in a minute.
Freezer.
When he goes freeze the other like Mystique and stuff.
Because I do like that. Give them some memories back.
Guys, okay, I'm at 1 hour and 37 minutes. Tell me when one of you guys get to that time.
I think you would go ahead.
What Cyclops said was so ironic, saying that good they will never see him again.
Yeah, it's ironic because in the original movies they did see him again.
Tell me when you guys are at the part where he walks in the room.
Okay. We're around that part.
And here it is.
Yes, we're at that part. We're at that part.
I'm a little behind then.
Guys, you got time.
I'm at 137, guys.
Same here.
All right.
Yeah, me too.
They just walked in where I'm at.
Yeah, I'm at 137 and 18 seconds.
This final act of this movie is
Two.
one of the most effective acts outside our movie. Once we get to the act.
Damn, we've been up that effing long. Jesus Christ. It's 12:08.
It's my time.
Guys, happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
Really?
Yay, no school. Alright. Who has the balls to stay up and do another movie after this? Right after this. Who has the balls to do that?
I gotta have some sleep and I'm gonna do.
Who else has the balls to do that? I have the cojones.
So I have that for me too.
I would, but I wouldn't since I plan to eat that.
Yeah, okay. Oh, look at that guy. She's building like a whole new empire.
Actually, this new act in this movie is actually my favorite like finale in any of the X-Men films. Like, yes, the final act, which is awesome.
Yeah, I can't wait to see Logan. I feel like that's gonna be decent. I hope it is.
What you said?
Did you guys know, fun fact, in Logan, those rumors that they may actually kill him off. Those rumors about that.
That's not gonna be a rumor.
I really wouldn't be surprised because I
know for sure they're gonna kill him off because I read the Old Man Logan comic. I know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I read that comic too. I mean,
I do have a question.
Nothing.
The balls to do it.
Tell me nothing. I want to know nothing. I want to go into a movie surprised.
Okay.
I mean, I was expecting to kill off, but then to kill off Captain America in Civil War, but
Captain America Civil
I
War.
was still satisfied.
In the comics, Captain America Civil War, Captain America gets shot by crossbones in the comics. If you ever read the comics.
You're just
He does.
Yeah. I think the comic Civil War is so much better because you have the whole Marvel universe.
The movie.
Yeah, 'cause if they
About the comic. I never read the Civil War comic. Well, I'm a now. Version in the comics. Now it would just be and Captain America Civil War.
So we do know that actually the guy who plays Magneto, I forgot his name, he's actually a redhead because if you look at his face, his beard's kind of orange. Look at his beard's orange.
My main focus with these X-Men commentaries was to focus on the main teams.
So, Josh, what's your feelings about Logan being rated R?
Why did you have to bring it up? I'm tired of people be asking that. You have to shut up. Why did you brought up
I've always been an R-rated Wolverine movie, and that's like
it's okay.
that's all the red really when he just that was like yes, I'm ready for this movie. Yeah.
Did they say the rating for Logan yet? Is the rating chosen for Logan yet, or is it not yet rated? I forgot.
Logan.
And Shawn just asked me how I feel about it. You want to know? I don't freaking. I have nothing to what you're asking me to sound like you are. You're just asking me. But my thoughts on are, I think it's okay.
You're paying attention to the time.
I have to see one before I can go on with it being rated R. But I do want to see at least just as one can walk do. You know,
Here's exactly what it says about Logan 2017. Set in the future, Logan and his professor Charles Xavier must cope with the loss of the X-Men when a corporation led by.
What? I want to go into this movie hoping.
Okay, here's what I'm getting done. I could understand if Logan were to take place in the original timeline, because apparently in the movie, Logan's healing factor is starting to slow down. I could buy that if it was still taking place in the original timeline. But apparently it's going to take place in a new timeline, so that makes no sense why his healing factor is slowing down.
Wait, what time are you guys at again?
He's getting. So what?
What's the time on your thing? What does it say?
An hour and 40 minutes.
An hour.
Badass.
An hour.
Battle.
I'm at 142.
Okay.
What I'm saying is,
I'm at 3.
Same time as Josh.
if this was taking place in the original timeline, it would make sense because in the Wolverine, Yoshida basically sucked out the healing factor. So it would make sense. But since it's taking place in the new timeline, it doesn't make sense.
You can't have this movie take place in the original timeline. After what they did in those few past, you can't have it take place in the original timeline. You can't. Do I have to spoon for hand it to you? Not tell you to read all my. I'm sorry.
What is it? You can't explain your movie. Your movie is boring. And confusing.
Everything hand to you. LOL. When I actually like that doesn't go far to explain everything because I can easily move things.
Josh, I can't really hear you on here.
Okay. I'll be right back.
You know, I don't get why Apocalypse is Charles. I'm pretty sure there's a million other telepaths in the world. It's just so convenient it has to be Charles.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, like I said, this is because, like I said, I'm actually fine with some movies not going that far to not explain everything that happened in the past because that would literally take up the movie's runtime. It's best to just
take up the runtime because the last 30 years of Williams was never explained.
You can't explain that because you make the movie have a much more longer runtime. And some people
long runtime.
It is about. Let's not argue. It is about runtime. I think you just have to have everything hand fed to you, Shawn. I'm sorry. I don't mean to insult you, but that's my case. You just like to have all this for the last 30 years of hand fed to you. Read the damn source.
I don't feel like I'm missing a movie. Which with Force Awakens I do. I feel like I'm missing a movie. Anyway, we shall get back to this though.
Yeah, we're gonna get off topic a little bit.
You can just get up and walk through the towers. Talk about lazy.
Okay, tell me this with Logan. How is it that he has, in the original films, he has 3 claws, in the new he only has 2? What's up with that?
Maybe one got broken? I don't know.
Or it's probably in the old Man Logan storyline, which I never read.
No, it's not.
But if they actually did that, I give Jackman the credit. It's his last.
Okay, but let's get back to where the.
This is war now. War now. She's back. Is someone watching this or something? Because I can hear my voice.
I'm not.
This is just a shitload of destruction.
What time you guys at by now?
just destruction all over the pavement.
I'm
And
at
now-
one. I'm at 146.
I'm at an hour and 47 minutes.
Yeah, I just hit
Yeah, me too.
147. So I'm like a couple seconds behind you.
I can't wait till we get to the one part, Anthony.
Oh, my camera will be off by that part because you don't want to see a 1 minute. Like what the quote Deadpool, you really should turn right now. Like when he's about to beat up that guy in that scene.
Yeah. I'm talking about the part with Gene unleashing the Phoenix.
Yeah, but we're gonna let's wait. Just wait.
Why are you gonna turn your camera off?
Because
You don't know what.
Like,
You don't know what. That's why.
you don't know that.
I have an idea, but I'm not going to say it on camera.
Oh, guys, here we.
If Matthew, if you would have known us for a couple of months, you would know why.
Okay, well, I just missed you. Sorry.
Wow, Cyclops. I have to say,
Cyclops is absolutely useful in the movie. Thank you.
Oh, guys,
Cyclops-
here we go. Here's how much.
Oh, this.
Woo! From Cyclops.
Woo.
Wow.
Oh, the girl cleavage.
Are you guys at the pod where he's like what's exactly the time you guys are at? The real time. You can tell me.
We're at an hour and 49 minutes. Can you try? You need help catching up?
An hour 49 minutes exactly, or
That is the exact run time where exactly.
yeah, okay. I'm at an hour and 49 seats. An hour and 49 minutes and 25 seconds.
Mhm.
2 seconds behind, sort of.
Yeah.
But you know what's funny though is that if you don't count the road cut,
Watch.
this is the longest X-Men movie.
Damn, this fight scene between him and look at that. Ooh, teleport him. But he has his tail. So he can't.
I can't hear you. I'm talking over you. What are you saying, Shawn?
That if you just count the theatrical releases of each movie, this one's by far the longest.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 hours. But with this one, it doesn't feel the longest.
I never said it was. I'm just stating the facts now.
What's that first field made out of again? Oh, it's magnetic. It's a magnetic field. My bad. Duh. He just said it. Stupid me.
Now, Beast and Psylocke fighting, that kicks ass every time I watch.
There's a mistake trying to talk Eric from stopping what he's doing.
This was a missed opportunity right here because what really should make Magneto stop. Because I do have problems with this movie, I will admit I do.
Yeah, me too.
But really, what should make Magneto stop is that Quicksilver should have told Magneto that son.
I have a son.
Quicksilver something like that. I don't think so, because you would then ruin that. But I do get what you're saying though.
Yeah,
What would you ruin?
he should say that.
He's too busy controlling Metal. But I understand where Anthony's coming from.
Well, I don't understand where you're coming from, dude. What would you ruin?
But let's not start anything, okay?
I'm not
okay?
I'm just trying to. I'm just saying. I'm saying the facts.
Damn.
I'm sorry if you can't
Okay.
understand my situation.
Oh, it's getting a little bit heated up in you.
She just walked.
Oh, he's gonna lose his hell, guys. Guys, look, he's gonna lose his hell.
I don't understand this. What Apocalypse is trying to do? He's trying to transfer his soul into the professor.
Because the professor has the power.
Yeah,
She just
power that
she just choking, grabbing Beast.
Charles has the ability that Apocalypse wants. And
Mom, think that. Oh, Beast is being
Xavier, basically.
Oh, Beast is don't care, just throw up in the
yeah, Beast is like yeet.
I got something to say about Beast. Beast ain't doing what's hot. He need a nut. She need a ass whoop.
People say to me, never hit a woman, but Beast gives no craps.
Yeah, I think when a woman's trying to kill you, I think that's an exception.
Yeah, when someone's trying to keep
I
it with
kind of
exception.
like when they added how Xavier is bald. It's a nice touch. I'm kind of glad that they added that.
Yeah, it only took 3 movies to get there. The fact when Xavier becomes bald, like I said at the beginning,
This was actually the perfect time too for him to like go bald.
like I said, I do like that he becomes bald, but because he could have been bald early on, but I'm glad they went.
Wait. I have to say something. If he's technically, if he becomes bald, if Apocalypse doesn't happen in the regular original First Seed timeline, right? The original before Days of Future Past, right? But he gets bald from Apocalypse this time. How does he become bald from in 1, 2, and 3?
Because
In the comics, it was because of his powers. His powers made him bald.
Yeah, his power. Yeah, because they say because he shaved his head because it makes like it.
No. What I read was it was because his powers like were so heightened that it apparently caused his hair to fall out. I guess.
Oh yeah.
wow,
What?
nothing. I just said that I never knew. I didn't know that, but now I know, and knowing this half the battle.
Oh, she gonna jump and she got caught by Angel.
Angel
Yeah.
die.
Oh, she's on the top of the roof of the plane.
Now,
So basically, like I said before, this new X-Men timeline is like the alternate timeline, the new Star Trek film, where it's just an alternate timeline.
yeah. Now,
And like I said, what's funny,
controversy because of a certain part with Apocalypse grabbing Mystique with billboards.
that was like a worthless controversy.
Yeah, that's a worthless controversy. I'm like, really?
See, Nightcrawler's kind of weak right there. Like he doesn't have a lot of power anymore.
It's because he's never had to transfer that many people at once.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying though, like, and they make him seem.
Oh shoot!
Wow.
For Blaze, thank God for that power she has.
And of course, we got to do the last minute thing.
The last minute.
That's like one of the worst cliches ever. Like they get out of danger at the last one. It's like one of the worst fucking cliches ever.
Look
Just like
at
it's beyond full of cliche. Really. Like
Very.
it's trying to get the Franklin to move, and they make it look like they're about to crash, but nope, they're actually getting out of there. Yeah. Like, really? Stop with these cliches, man.
It's not the worst cliche for me. I've seen bad cliches in the movies.
As you can see, I love this part, this flashback he has of him talking to Charles.
Yeah, from First Class.
Yeah.
I like that they actually let their friendship grow in First Class before they become enemies.
He's saying like.
Here's the thing, though. The First Class, that they were only friends for 3 weeks. The way they described the friendship in the original movie, it seemed like they were friends for years before Magneto came.
They were friends and enemies for years.
And Magneto is thinking of.
Magneto's crying.
And he's going against Apocalypse.
No, right? I'm at the.
Look
Look at Angel. Angel's knocked out right now.
Ha! You just got brought down, Apocalypse.
Wait,
the storm is about to help. Yeah.
Oh, you guys are farther than me then. Jeez,
Same. They're closer than me too, I guess.
You guys are saying 150. What's your time? I'm at 156.
An hour and 57 minutes.
I'm at an hour. I'm at the part where Quicksilver the crap out of Apocalypse.
I like Dylan Flickinger says I like Nicholas Hoult as Beast. and I wish he would take over in Xavier's place. I have to admit that Apocalypse was a strong.
He just broke his leg. He just broke his arm.
Recognizable in the role. That's what Dylan said.
Quick question. Guys, quiet. What's your time, Anthony?
I'm at
one time.
57:25.
What? I can't hear you talking.
An hour and 57 and 49 minutes. It's not even Quicksilver.
Okay, tell me where the Pablo Quicksilver starts with that speed.
Quicksilver. I think he was about to go out and pick up his cheek, and Psylocke is about to about to try and kill him.
Oh, yeah, that's the part I'm asking.
Psylocke, though. It's actually
yes, she just took out the blade. Is that true? That just happened. She just cut him, right? She just cut Apocalypse because at that point.
Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not Psylocke though. It's Mystique.
I'm probably like a few seconds behind because now she's about to cut him.
Yeah, I'm at the part where she just turns to Mystique.
I'm way ahead. I'm
at the part where she just turned to Mystique, and then everybody she's getting choked out.
Storm.
Yeah, she's helping her right now.
Like me and you said Anthony, the Billboard controversy is just worthless. I get it.
He's like, that's my baby. You're not gonna touch my girl.
And that's why Xavier is about to go and fight Apocalypse in his mind.
Why was this?
That scene was just freaking awesome.
Because of abuse towards women or something?
What? Why
was it even controversial? Because of abuse towards women or something?
I did, but I didn't realize it's only a freaking movie. It's not like he's really choking her to death.
Do you know you can actually get choked out and survive? It's simple.
Now I do agree with you, Anthony, that the fight with him going into
he's in the mind.
Here we are.
Yep.
We're about to get to probably my Anthony's favorite part of this movie.
They'll face to face, right?
My favorite part my three favorite parts is Quicksilver scene, Sweet Dreams are made of.
He's gonna punch! He put his hands on his head.
Hang on, Anthony. What was your favorite three parts?
Oh, he just punched him. They're fighting now.
My three favorite parts.
Look at him.
So,
my favorite of this movie is the Quicksilver running scene. This fight inside Apocalypse and Xavier. Xavier's mind.
Oh, guys, Apocalypse is getting big now.
This is just intense.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt a lot. Like he getting so big, he's just gonna snap that wrist.
Oh my goodness, he's getting bigger. It's like a giant robot.
I'll admit, when I saw this in the trailer, I was like, so what? He gave your back on the meds or something? Because they showed this scene out of context in the trailer. I was like, so was Xavier back on that medication again?
Oh, he's big now.
Damn, the flow.
God, that's gotta hurt. Apocalypse is really putting him down.
Apocalypse is making Charles Xavier his BITCH. Jesus. Oh, Magneto.
Well,
Magneto.
It's gonna be somebody else BITCH in a few minutes.
There's Magneto. He just made that X.
Okay, we can say the real word. You guys know that, right?
I can say bitch.
No, we can't really say this on the channel because.
Because why?
It's his commentary, and he doesn't want to do that.
Okay, let's be appropriate, guys. Okay. Jesus, what the flip? Gosh, darn it! Oh my God, what the flip? Okay, got it.
And Magneto is going to turn against you.
Look at Magneto. He's beating the crap out of him right now.
Apocalypse just brute. When I first saw the second trailer, I thought
Look at Beast. Look at Beast.
as Apocalypse was attacking him, if you guys seen the second trailer with Xavier hand out and I thought they were going to throw him off again.
Oh, guys, here comes Cyclops with the eyes.
Thank goodness he was useful in this movie.
Cyclops?
Yes, Cyclops was useful in this movie.
They use him.
Yes, we get
Better than he was in the other three.
Yeah.
In the original three.
Yes, we get it. Marsden was wasted.
He could have not been wasted if they.
Stop throwing Charles like that.
And also, Marsden could have also not done a shitty Superman movie.
Look at him. He's about to No, not his back. Oh, yep.
You're just bashing Superman Returns and making Anthony hate you a lot more. But we're friends.
I'll stop calling it boring when it stops being boring.
You want to rant on our Superman Returns in the later review? Go right ahead. I'll respect you.
I'll do that. I just need to find a copy of the movie.
Guys, hey. Now it's time to turn this camera off.
I know what he's about to do. He got this watch.
Relax.
Oh, he's got punched in the back.
Jesus. You are too strong.
Look at Beast. Beast just tried to jump on him and he got flung.
What are you doing, Beast?
Oh God, really? You don't have? He's in the wall.
Oh. And here's his future wife. Anthony's future wife.
Yeah, just relax.
Don't say I didn't warn you guys. Don't say it.
Phoenix!
I'm a little behind.
Phoenix is about to come up.
She hasn't came out of the mansion yet.
Oh, there she is. She's walking through the X-Men door. She's like, hey, only I can do that to him later in a couple years. That's my job.
Oh. You guys ready?
Oh my God, guys, she's gonna turn into the Phoenix.
I mean, I'll admit in the trailer when they showed her going through the door, I was assuming she was actually walking into Cerebro.
And myself.
Literally, like she was actually walking into Cerebro, not this was a dream thing.
Oh, guys, she's about to go to Phoenix. She's still walking, though. She needs to stop walking.
First, the trailer got to show stuff out of context.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Do not say I didn't warn you for what I'm about to do.
You're about to score him, aren't you?
No, I have a feeling I know what he's going to do, but I'm not going to say it on camera.
When I saw this time, I was like, I was.
Hey guys,
When I saw this,
hold on to your horses.
Oh, she's about to do
Disappear.
it, guys. She's about to do it. Oh, she just did it. She's just
She's definitely about to do it. She's definitely about to do it. She's about to do it.
Oh, look at her. She's destroying Apocalypse's guild.
Oh, yes! Oh my fucking god! Oh, that's so sexy. Yes! 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 Yes!
Yeah.
That's some good stuff.
Yeah. Dude, are you?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Has nobody ever like loved you?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Dude,
Logan is really hard because the comic.
make sure you have some paper towels lying around, okay? We don't want no mess on the camera.
Napkins, actually.
No, I use my towel.
I'm reading a comment from Skitman Move. I know the movie is going to be right. Oh man,
Yo, guys, this commentary
Oh,
is like very
God.
all commentary, guys.
The fiery eyes and the phoenix bird.
That was fast. That was freaking fast. Oh, that is hard.
Listen, if I was Anthony, if I gave you a chance to meet her, what would you do?
Oh.
Would you give me, how much money would you pay me? Let me. If I get her to meet you, how much money would you pay me?
Dang, girl.
How much money would you pay?
That's my woman. That is my woman.
Yeah, no, she
That's
like
my woman.
white meat over stock meat. My bad, man.
Actually, Anthony's a little late because I went out with her last night.
Yo, no. This is gonna go up, okay? No. She
Oh my God.
likes me because they can be sisters.
I think I made a mess.
Hell,
You
look
think?
at my hell. Hell, guys. 6
Yeah, but I'm older.
Guys, that was just the
Dude, I'm 17.
most hottest
I'm
thing
26.
I've ever saw in the.
Dude, I'm 17.
I'm 26.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about. Yeah, you're 26. I'm not gonna say anything. I can suck it in.
I'm 16.
18.
Yes.
I'm gonna
I'm older than all y'all.
before I say something that's gonna be very like makes everybody's feelings get hurt. I'm not gonna say it.
You shouldn't say it. Don't
No,
say it.
it's gonna really be mean to Vado. I don't want to say that to Vado. It's too mean.
What?
No,
You say I'm going.
It's not gonna hurt me.
if I say it, are you gonna be mad at me? Are we gonna be cool?
Go ahead, say it. See what happens.
Are we gonna be cool?
Yeah.
No. If you know.
Don't do it.
Go ahead,
No.
say it.
Man, no.
No. Go say it.
Okay, ready? That's why you're a 26-year-old virgin living in your mama's house. No!
Well, okay.
No, he
I'm
didn't.
not living in my mother's house.
No, he
My mother
didn't.
died, by the way, but thank you. Secondly, I'm living by myself. And thirdly,
I'm fucking with you, man. Jesus Christ.
I'm that way by choice.
Camera for this.
The other thing by choice.
To be honest, Shawn, that is true. That is true, Shawn.
What? By choice?
No.
But thanks, dude, for reminding me about my mom. She died about 6 years ago. So thanks for bringing that up.
My bad. People die. People die. That's part of life. I'm sorry for your loss. I didn't know that. But it's part of life.
Well, now you do.
I'm sorry, but still, it's part of life. Let me rearrange that then.
You missed a lot, Nightcrawler. You missed a lot.
You're a 26-year-old virgin who lives with your sister.
No, I don't live. Dude, I live on my own. But nice try.
Okay.
You really, yeah, man.
Okay.
Matthew,
Can I stop? This is going to too out. I'm sorry. I took it too far. Okay.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
let's not. Okay, guys, let's not really get into this right now. Okay.
Okay. I'm sorry. Vado, are we cool, man?
Yes.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't know
It's
that.
fine. You didn't know. It's your fault.
I didn't
where?
know.
Let's just focus
Where-
on the movie.
Building the school.
Yeah, Gene is building a new, building a school back.
Yeah. Look at
Okay. Look at it here. How many are able to fly?
watch Quicksilver and Storm gonna make them have a relationship in the next movie with the same cast. Watch that.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I mean,
They don't have.
yo, Vado, I'm still sorry, man. I took it too far.
Dude, relax. It's fine.
Hey,
If I was building without a weapon,
Oh, look at him, Charles Xavier in a suit and tie and the bald head.
and actually comes to
And see,
agree.
this is one of the reasons why I want the X-Men in the MCU. Because Storm in the comics is Black Panther's wife.
okay.
And
Here's the thing. Fox is doing okay with that, okay? I don't feel like she's overload superstars in the MCU
Just relax.
unless it's
okay,
the
yeah, okay, like, yeah, Josh, like, let's not.
Here's what I don't get this.
No.
McAvoy and Fassbender basically reciting line for line dialogue from the first movie said by Stewart McKellen. But yet in the first movie, it made sense because no one had been to the mansion yet. Here, it makes absolutely no sense because people already into the mansion.
I like that they're
It's a fan service. It's just being recited because it's nostalgic fan service. That's all.
Yo, so we
Okay, we're on to the awesome ending, guys. We're on to the awesome ending.
you guys ain't students, you're X-Men.
Shawn, are you dead?
They finally read a comic accurate costume. Finally.
Oh, are they gonna say X-Men? Or are you gonna say you're X-Men?
Matthew. Pause.
What?
I'm trying to let me get the words out. Now look, I still don't like the comic accurate shoes. Okay, especially on by Sheridan.
Oh, guys, here's the ending. Ready? Dun, and here comes the whatchamacalls, the
Senators.
Yep,
I
Senator.
have read that the next movie might take place in the 90s. So, if that's the case, I would actually take inspiration from the cartoon.
According to
They're in the cartoon too.
technically,
Be in the night.
she's
That's actually what they're wearing now. It's dudes from the cartoon.
Jennifer Lawrence said this was her last movie. Said that.
I do have
Directed by
Did you guys fun fact? Did you guys know that
Kinberg.
Jennifer? Listen.
By Bryan Singer, his son Kinberg, and the rest. Why do people hate this movie?
Guys,
I don't know, man.
listen, guys. Jennifer Lawrence said her last movie as Mystique. She said she doesn't want. She said it's probably is her last movie as Mystique. That's what Jennifer Lawrence said.
Yeah, but okay. And I don't mean to make a comparison or anything, but Michael Bay said that he was done directing Transformers after Dark and Moon, and look what happened. He came back for several more.
Yeah, I know. The only
All the time ago, done.
the first two Transformers are the only Transformers I like. Only the first two.
okay.
Only Transformers
okay,
movie I ever like is the animated movie from the 80s.
But yet they keep coming back.
I have two questions for you, Shawn. Number one,
I forgot. Is there an after credit scene?
on the movie,
I think there was, but
Yeah.
did you have
or
I don't
It is nice.
Yeah, there's no after credit scene. Wow, guys, 12:46 a.m.
12:47 over here. Sophie Turner Jenkins in the next 10-15 years.
Listen, guys, how long were we streaming?
Like almost over 2 hours.
Whoever has a on like that, I don't know if you
Doesn't say on my fan.
Because, okay, Apocalypse. This movie has flaws. Yes, this movie has flaws, but there are more pros.
Okay. Let's everybody say, go one at a time and tell their thoughts about this movie.
I'm like the host of this live. Yeah, I was going to go first, and then you all would. But anyways, X-Men Apocalypse. This is an underrated movie. One of the most underrated comic book movies, and one of the most underrated movies I saw last year. This movie does not deserve 38% on Rotten Tomatoes. Even though I don't agree with all of the tomato stuff, I agree with some of it, but 48%, come on, man. Like, at least like a 70%, or at least like a 70, because this is not deserving 48.
Security guard. Huh.
There are problems, but there are more pros and cons.
This one, no.
The score is nice. Everything, like the CGI, the final act was just amazing. My three favorite scenes: the Quicksilver scene, the Wolverine scene, and of course that hot, sexy scene. Oh my
That
god!
scene where you ejaculated in your pants.
Whoa!
Oh no!
Why?
You do not. Oh, like
Yes, TMI.
he just.
WTM, man. Way too much info.
Okay.
Anyways, like I like
Way too much info.
like I was saying, great movie. It's probably my top 5 favorite X-Men films. X-Men Apocalypse. I can't wait for X-Men Supernova, which I think is the title.
Yeah.
Yes, I think X-Men Supernova is gonna be the title for the next X-Men film, so I can't wait. I hope.
It's Supernova.
Create a song, right? Please do it.
It's X-Men
Plus,
Supernova.
I'm pretty sure the Phoenix story was done right is you know try and shove in another story along with it. Because that's what something was.
Hey, thank you.
Because even Simon
yes,
Kinberg
and as I was finished
said,
Apocalypse.
okay, but here's the thing. But here's the thing. Kinberg, after Last Stand came out, even said, yeah, we were trying to do the Phoenix story, but the studio wanted this other story.
John,
So
can you let me finish first?
What?
He wants you to let him finish first his review, and then we go one by one.
Go ahead, finish.
Darn. Echoing. All the echoing.
The book villain last year. Thought he was very menacing. Oscar Isaac did a great job. I think this movie is underrated. And finally, you get to see the comic book outfits, even though we only saw it for like 30 seconds or a minute, whatever. It's also this Blu-ray case would have like the case is like gray and there's like the X symbol up top. This is a pretty cool Blu-ray case, especially when you like open it. Apocalypse in here, and then we part. You can see like the four horsemen like Dawn, Storm, and Angel. Movie is awesome. I don't care what anybody else says. That 4 to 8%. I'll watch it just to kiss my butt.
Okay.
Who's next?
I start. I even give out my thoughts. Please talk off the echoing voice now. Whoever has it on, the echoing voice.
Not me.
Not me.
Not mine. Who's going?
I'm going. All right.
Okay.
This movie is not deserved 48. No. The movie deserves a higher rating on Rotten Tomatoes, which is a reason why I say you need to do something. You need to fix your system. But this movie is severely underrated. I don't care what anyone else says. People give Sophie shit as Jean Grey, but she's actually great as Jean Grey. The action is. I do have issues with the movie, but the pros outweigh the cons. I do love the music. I do love the action. I do love Byrne. I still don't like the comic accurate suits. It's gonna take me a little while. It's gonna take me until the next movie. Hopefully, I'll get to it. I do like the very high Phoenix scene, which is badass, and the effects are just great. Originally, I gave this movie a approval. I stand by the silver approval, but I'm also going to give this movie an A-. Simply because some things did bother me. But I can't wait for X-Men Supernova. Hopefully, we get Rogue in that movie because I really want to see Rogue fly and say her classic catchphrase from the cartoon. Give me a young Rogue. Come on, Fox. Please. You can do it.
All right, Hugh.
Yes. Also, I did forgot to mention that Psylocke was underused. That's one of my main flaws of this film. They could have used her a lot more in this film. But hopefully, we'll see her in future X-Men movies.
Who's going next?
I guess.
I guess Shawn is muted, so I guess you are.
All right. So X-Men Apocalypse. Now, when I first saw this, I didn't see this in theaters.
Wait, okay, hold on. Hit the after credit scene, then you'll finish.
I like this. This mid-credit scene was awesome. Wow.
Be the villain in the next in Logan.
Yes.
Can I go?
So Mr. Sinister is going to be like the villain in Logan.
No, it's another guy.
Is that?
Yeah, it's like some other guy who has like I don't know. Okay, you guys ready for me now?
Wait, but I did read that Mr. Sinister is supposed to be in Logan.
I'll check.
Can I go now?
It's almost over, like where I'm at, but you can go. Yeah, you can go.
All right. Apocalypse. When I first saw this, all right. I was tempted not to see it at first because I wasn't too sure. I mean, First Class was decent, but it wasn't like something I really loved. But then this changed my mind. I love Apocalypse. I thought it was the Jean Grey and all that stuff was pretty good. Now, honestly, I do feel the flaws in this is some of the loose ends they try to tie up. Like, I like that, but also they leave too many loose ends and too many confusing parts. Like he said, they used I can't say her damn name. It's not stuck in my head. They missed, like Anthony said, they used her way too little. She trained her butt off for that role. If you saw the video, she trained every day hard for that role, and she should have had a bigger part in it. Now, Supernova, it's supposed to be a Jean Grey film. Now, they're saying that they're going to bring back the old Jean and the new Jean. If they do that, I don't know, but I want to
bring back Famke Janssen.
They may. Now, I don't really...
I can see them bringing her back, to be honest.
Yeah, is this my favorite X-Men? No. It's like, it's not, I like it, okay. It's better than First Class. It's better than Wolverine. It's better than Last Stand, but that's it. Okay? It's not my favorite. It's not my second favorite. It's not my third favorite. But I really enjoy this movie. It proves that right now, Marvel is kicking DC's butt. Like, DC is pretty much bent over on the table, just taking it, not even fighting back, okay? That's what's
but let's not, get into that today. Sorry.
Yeah. No, like, all you hear is, that's what's happening to DC. So, I'm saying Marvel, I love Apocalypse. It was one of the best movies. It was my top 3 Marvel movies of the year. It's better. I loved it so much, and I wish I saw it in theaters. I was stupid. I should have saw it in theaters. So that's it, guys.
I saw it in theaters. I definitely saw it in theaters. 3D.
Watch it again on Blu-ray. That's going to be the best Blu-ray experience I have.
Because with the gray case, though. Gray case is actually cool.
My final thing is, guys, is that I don't rate a lot of movies. I'm not good at ratings, but it's my top 10. My top 10 movies of 2016.
16.
Yes. So, and I hope Supernova does good. I'm really excited for Logan coming up. And you know what? If X-Men keeps these movies up, who knows? I mean, I'm rambling on, but there's also saying there's going to be an X-Force, which Deadpool and all the X-Men team up. And I want to thank quickly for this, man. I want to thank you so much for that, man. Thank you. It was so much fun.
Thank you. Anytime.
And I really wish I could do it one day with you guys again. I know I was a little bit inappropriate, but I was sorry for that.
Hey, you had to violate a little bit, but hey.
This is fun. And if it wasn't for Joshua is the one who passed off to Anthony that I wanted to be in this. So thank you very much.
Shawn?
You're
Shawn?
welcome. Okay. I will say this. Of this trilogy, I'd say this one's probably the weakest. But I still enjoyed it. I thought this was a great movie. Very underrated, like Anthony said.
Where do you live so I can put my mask? I'm just going to put my mask on. Where do you live again? I just want to know something.
Why would I tell you where I live?
No, you didn't. Okay, hold up. I just got to put this on for something. Hold up.
Information, Shawn.
Where's my... I'll be back. Put my knife drill. I'll be back. Hold up.
When I did see... When they showed the Phoenix, my feet were nailed to the floor. I was like, okay, so this is what people were expecting to see 10 years ago. Thanks, sorry. I really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was a lot of fun. It's probably the weakest in this trilogy, but very entertaining. I liked the new actors who filled in for the older cast members. I really wish Havoc had been in the movie a lot more, especially with how little he was in Days of Future Past.
Wasn't in Days of Future Past at all.
He was in Days of Future Past for like one scene and then gone when Mystique was going to pick up the army mutants. Just right.
He was.
I mean, and also as much as I thought it was awesome to see Hugh Jackman, he didn't really need to be in this movie. Like, at all. He served no purpose in this movie. Yeah, people would say, well, then why was he in First Class? It's like, yeah, but his cameo in that was fucking awesome. When you said to them, splicing and dicing people, which isn't awesome. Don't get me wrong, that's freaking awesome.
I'm sure
it didn't really serve anything to the story.
Of the next X-Men movie right now, and tie between X-Men Supernova and Phoenix.
Yeah, I hope they change that title.
Supernova. I want it to be.
I want them to change that title. That title's stupid.
Listen, Supernova is what that comic's called. Where Jean it's about all about Jean. That's the.
Sounds worse.
X-Men Supernova.
Okay, put it this way.
Jean.
If the movie is better than the title, I'll be happy. But I seriously just want them to change the fucking title.
Listen, don't
go movie. Yeah. Anyway, don't matter. Does not matter.
You got nothing to throw in the studio with.
I did say earlier though that if they're gonna give James McAvoy Patrick Stewart's chair, I kind of wish they would have given Ty Sheridan Martin's glasses, and I stand by that. Speaking of which, I do actually have a photo of Martin and Sheridan together, though. Hang on, I'll show you guys.
I feel like I'm about to.
But yeah, on the whole, I thought the movie was very enjoyable, though.
Another thing I'm hoping for the movie is both Jean Grey's in it. But I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt it too. I thought I had that picture. What the fuck? Wait, ribbit. Oh, here it is. Found it.
Baby.
I had it under a different file name.
I don't know if I want to play NBA or UFC or go on Netflix. I'm not sure what I want to do.
See?
Yeah. Wait, that's the young Cyclops?
That's young and old Cyclops.
I know that's old Cyclops. Wow. That's cool.
Oh, darn. They look alike.
I guess after that, they had a blood test, and he's like, when it comes to the child, you are the father.
He McAvoy reference. You can't handle the stuff.
Guys, funny thing. That's what it says in my game. It says that you've been drunk in GTA 5 90 times.
Hey, wait a second.
Have you finished your Say your final thoughts.
Final thoughts. Fun movie. The critics are smoking dope.
I'll agree on that.
I would probably put this as my 4th favorite X-Men movie. Because like first 4 are Deadpool, Days of Future Past, First Class, and then this, and then the rest of them I don't know.
Well, mine would be X2, Days of Future Past, Number 1, The Wolverine, Deadpool, and then Apocalypse.
Thinking is still the same.
Yeah, but for me, Deadpool's got to be number 1.
No
It's
way.
not-
No. X-Men Team United, such a good movie.
I'm not saying it's not, but Deadpool for me is number 1.
Well, if you could count Deadpool in, Deadpool, Days of Future Past, X-Men 2, then this, then First Class, movie, then the Wolverine, then Last Stand, obviously Origins.
Okay,
Origins.
Put the Wolverine
obviously
too
last.
low. You guys put the Wolverine
Well,
too
to quote Gene, the 3rd movie's always the worst, and I think that's kind of true with this trilogy.
The Wolverine, though, was so much better than first.
God.
The Wolverine is good, but the Wolverine just okay in my opinion.
If you
Wolverine-
Good.
read
It's
the
hard to
Wolverine
say.
comic in Japan, that comic
Wolverine was good up until
the movie.
they revealed the identity of the Silver Samurai. After that, it just went downhill.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
part
the
was
first 2 acts were great, but it went like I think 2013 was like the year of just movies where it just went downhill with the final act. Like Iron Man 3, the final act with the Mandarin was like, what the heck?
Yeah.
I did love the suit.
Look
I
at
did
this.
love the suit, though.
When I saw the Mandarin twist, I was like, wow, I go through one villain twist last year, now I'm
And,
going another one.
Let's be
yes,
honest.
and of course, Star Trek In the Darkness, when Spock yelled out Khan, I'm like, oh my god, that was so laughable.
I didn't like.
And
I felt something.
and of course, guys, that's of course I'm gonna say it. That's Superman breaking Zod's neck. That's it. Enough said. And
Okay. Okay, you got a problem with that. Yet Superman pushing Zod off a cliff, you're fine with.
Superman.
It's so hard. Climb in the pits, man.
Shawn actually has a point. He didn't have a choice, and I agree with him.
Yeah, still, but he doesn't have to be so mean about it.
I'm not being mean.
He froze.
No, like
yes,
he's
because yeah, let's not.
respectful.
Okay, so we're pretty much agreeing that the critics don't know what the heck they're talking about when it comes to this movie.
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
We're pretty much all agree on
They're
that.
smoking something.
they were probably smoking weed from the Middle Earth movie.
No, they'll probably smoking on some of the
Yeah,
stuff.
we're pretty much
Smoking
agreeing on this,
Oak
so-
I know.
Yeah,
No,
Ian
we're all on the
McKellen
positive
went to the
side.
critics. No, here's what
Go
it is. Ian McKellen went to the critics and said, "Here's some Otobi. Smoke that."
You know, they've been smoking my stuff, man. They've been smoking my like South Side.
Yes, unfortunately, this movie underperformed. It didn't bomb, but it underperformed, unfortunately, because I think the reason why, because Civil War came out around the same time. So, unfortunately, this movie underperformed because of Civil War.
Yeah, I think it might have been Civil War is probably the problem. They came out around the same time, and the Civil War basically kicked its
You guys
ass.
ready for this? The shittiest movie, Superman movie here is Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice.
Oh, what the fuck?
Everybody else's favorite movie.
That's
You did not just say that, sir.
of the year, and I'll say it in your face.
Please don't do it. Don't do it.
This is not the shitty movie we were looking for.
Yeah, but let's not start let's not start it tonight. But anyway,
The
so
film-
yeah,
Grossing film in the series. Is what I'm trying to tell you. So it didn't underperform. It made its budget back. But critics, you were smoking the Middle
no,
Earth.
I'm talking about that's international. That's like combined U.S. and international. I'm talking
Hello?
about like for U.S. box office, it underperformed.
Not to me.
Yeah, but anyways, we're all on the positive side with this movie. So we all say this movie's good. We say it's underrated. We say the critics don't know what they're talking about. So
Critics are smoking old Toby.
yes. So okay. So guys, tell tell where they can find you on here. Josh, you can start first.
You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Letterboxd, my 2 IMDb pages, the Nerd Pack, YouTube friends, and I'm also on Shuler with Drum Dums. So yeah, and
Shawn.
yeah,
Shawn.
You can find me on my YouTube channel, Vader7591. Links to my Facebook, Twitter, and Google accounts are up on there. And after we get done with this hangout, I'm going to be recording a new video. So look forward to that.
Cool.
Now me, guys, you ready? You guys can find me on Twitter. I don't use my Twitter. You can find me on YouTube at Anukeridor, ANUKERIDR. I am in the Notebook, and I'm also in this group with Drum Dums Lee called Killer Flicks. It's a very fun group. If you love Hoult, please join it. I'm also have a letterbox. Same thing as my YouTube. I don't have all the movies I've watched up yet because I have a whole list, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, cool. So thank you guys for joining. This was fun. Hopefully, and we're gonna do the commentary. I want to know if Matthew, if you could join for all 13 Star Trek movies. I am planning that pretty soon.
I'll try,
So stay tuned for that.
You know what?
I'll
I
find a copy of motion pictures.
but I will watch them. I will get them. Okay.
I'm just letting you know, I'm not watching Final Frontier, the Star Trek, the motion picture, Generations, Insurrection, and Nemesis by myself. You guys gonna have to watch me with those because those movies are just bad.
Wait, how about we watch
Try and find a copy of the
Star Wars instead?
but not
Star Wars, I enjoy. Can we do Star Wars instead?
I gotta dig for my videotapes of the other movies.
I believe Parker's doing like the Star Wars thing.
also supposed to doing The Hobbit. I don't know, but yeah.
But wait till I get the Blu-ray set first.
What about the
And
Hunger
see-
Games? Yo, you want to do the Hunger Games, guys? The whole Hunger Games series?
No.
Only the first two. I'm not sitting through Mockingjay Part 1 and 2 again.
I won't sit through those movies at all.
Butter.
You could not pay me at all. You could not pay me to watch those.
How about
That's more Parker's thing.
who the? Okay, never mind.
I am planning to do Harry Potter.
Yes, Harry Potter. I'm up for Harry Potter. I have the whole series on my Voodoo.
I'm going to do
Yeah.
what I did with his Deathly Hollows review. I'm going to do
Yes, I'm doing the Chucky movies in October.
Yeah, I'm
Lead
up
up to
for Chucky. I'm up for Chucky.
I'll join. I'll join for Chucky.
You're my new friend. You're my new friend, Matthew.
but yeah.
For Chucky because I got the whole box set.
Yeah, how much is that box?
But you know, when we do Bride of Chucky, there's gonna be a specific scene I am gonna skip.
And so, like all
What scene is?
criticisms on X-Men Apocalypse,
With
fuck your
Chucky or, you know,
I got the whole set.
Yes. Okay. How much is that set? Like $20 or something? Cause I may get it.
I don't remember what I got mine for, honestly.
like $20. I think for the Blu-rays, like 40.
I kind of wish they would have made it a 7-disc set, and Anthony knows why.
Don't remind
I'm
me.
gonna search it up. Hold up, guys.
Let's just
Guys.
say that Seed contains a certain scene that I did not want to see.
What scene is that?
Chucky was beating his meat.
That's
It's
the
not
seed of Chucky.
Put it this way. A doll should not have junk in the trunk.
Okay, we're okay.
Oh, no.
Okay.